Took a couple prisoners. Maybe committed some more crimes.
This is the best kind of crimes to commit.
Yeah, you guys got a pretty valuable chest. And you are back at the front of the keep.
One of us dunked our head in that fucking chest.
Yeah, to clarify, the chest that works on things that are wood.
Okay.
So just to be clear.
Can you go over the effect of that fucking black grease again for me?
I can, yes. So the black pitch we're put on with one thick coat. Does not leak pretty much at all. The chest doesn't run out of this pitch, and anytime a spell is cast onto a vessel coated in this pitch, has a 50% chance of just reflecting off. You do have to reapply it from time to time. And you definitely know that it's made of magic.
Now, when you say reflect, does that indicate a bounce back mechanism or just a deterrent of the spell, essentially?
It seems like it's just to reflect it away, not hit back at you.
So you're saying it's not a return to sender, Tar. Okay. This is important.
You know what we can really do?
Stormy.
What's that?
We can make a lot of money being Thatchers.
So you're saying
Thatchers. Start a roofing company?
Yeah, I mean, you can put this on the roof and then
just dump it out?
come back every, how many months? Right?
Ah, Ricard, you're already intending to end your adventuring ways. Well, you can go ahead and be a Thatcher all you'd like.
I want to be a Zappy maker and a Thatcher. I'm going to make a lot of money.
Sounds like you have your retirement all lined up already. You should probably start on that right when we get back to land.
You're every Italian man in Long Island.
It's better to retire alive than die 3 times in one campaign.
Well, I'm working on a 4th.
I'm sure everyone would know what that means.
There's no honor in that, actually.
Are you guys implying that we get reincarnated? Because I didn't read about that in any of my books.
Yeah, it was in the Buddha and you.
Resurrection for dummies.
The Guide to the Dead?
So you want to be a necromancer.
My first necromancer spellbook. Alright, so we are at the gates of this.
Yes, there's this guy who you've captured and convinced to bring you into the keep. He said he's vaguely familiar and has been inside. There's this other dude that's just dead, pinned up against this door that's Ricard looks at awkwardly. His finger is missing.
His finger, you say?
It's not missing.
It's flayed to the bone.
Do you have his finger, Ricard?
Just the bone.
What?
I mean, that's an important part of the finger.
He doesn't need it anymore.
That's fair.
Well,
Important.
You want a finger
Important.
bone
You know, when you are alive, it's important.
Is there some use to that, or is it just a curiosity for you?
I think it's the fucking thing. I point to the mantle that I'm wearing.
It made you take his finger bone?
We're playing with some dark shit, I think.
I'm just confirming that
If you
that's
look
what
closer
think.
as an Eldritch, you can look and see these arcane like hieroglyphs basically hammered into this mantle of just torture, mismatching parts, all sorts of different hybrid, human-animal hybrid, unnatural stuff.
Do I see a dog and a girl getting mashed together on there?
Nice. I was just gonna say some
Too soon,
fucking
man.
FMA shit.
That's not the one of the ones I came up with, but if you want it to be, sure, we can say that that's on there.
Another
Are they
anime
doing the fusion dance?
you have to watch.
It only counts if it's her dad.
Sure. Yeah, so it's pretty weird.
Cool. Understood.
I have a horrible feeling about this building.
You know, so do I. I'm gonna smoke some weed before we go in. Open up my pipe,
That's not
staring
quite
up at
what
this,
I had.
staring up at this. What is this? 60-foot, 100-foot fucking castle wall in front of us, and just be like, "Fuck," and just light it up.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
You want
You
some?
just
Let's take the edge off.
No,
Are we
not
just
any of your
stuck
crazy
meditating?
stuff. I've seen you when you get catatonic.
I put the vial away.
Yeah, I'm all set with that. Speaking of, don't you have to roll something?
No, I
Only
didn't
when he
use
does
the vial.
the spider poison.
Oh, okay.
Which, do you have any of that left? I thought you sold the
Yeah.
rest of that.
No. I bought a bunch more, if you remember.
Jesus.
Well,
I met up with a new
those
Maggie.
Maggies. Yeah, those Maggies got the stuff. Anyway, yeah, you guys have to carry this chest. It's very heavy. 2 people got to carry it.
Can we just leave this
Otherwise,
out here, guys?
you have Revan, I believe, currently guarding, or these 2 prisoners are strapped to him.
We have a chest. What? What happened?
It's
Remember
the tar
that chest?
The pitch chest.
Ooh. This
All
has
right,
never
the pitch.
happened. Oh man, my
No
computer
matter
does
what,
not
no
like
matter
this.
what phrase you use, it comes out kind of racist. Just gonna like, I just want to point that out.
The adhesive material chest.
Better. Well, can we leave the chest with Revan? Can he like put a foot on it while these guys are strapped to him?
I don't
pretty
know. How
heavy.
much does this chest weigh?
It's really heavy. Several
Well, I don't-
hundred pounds.
I don't want him to carry it. I just want him to like hold it on the ground until we get back.
Sure. Revan, watch this box. Don't let it move. Does that satisfy you?
Yeah.
Revan
like
thinks
it
you're an
does.
idiot for thinking a box is going to run away.
No, I'm more worried about people taking it while we're in here.
Ed kind of rubs his chest a little bit. He's like, maybe I could stay out here.
Why are you
That's
scared?
probably a good
Ed?
idea, Ed.
A little
I don't even
soul.
want to go in there, to be honest.
Can I insight check Ed? Just
Yeah,
to
for
see
sure.
How he's looking.
Why are
do
you so
work.
scared all of a sudden, Ed?
No, I think Ed is just smarter than the rest of us because going in here is a stupid idea.
Listen,
No one has
smarts
ever
and
said that,
stupid.
and no one will ever say that again.
Okay, when we get ambushed in there or sucked into some kind of terrible trap or other dimension, I'll be the
The
one
only-
that says I told you so.
The only difference between
Close,
cowardice
open,
and
close,
smarts
close,
is
open,
whether or
close,
not your friends die,
Close,
and
open,
you get
close,
to live the
open,
tell the
close,
tale or
close,
not.
Open, open.
What if your friends would die if you didn't stop them from dying from their own stupidity?
I'm scratching my
still
head.
Smarter to
Then
not
it's
get dragged
better-
in with you.
Then it's better to die with some type of honor opposed to cowering in fear.
It's better to have
Mordecai, the
loved
dead
and
don't
lost.
have honor. The dead.
It's true. However, you can die with honor.
I mean, you lose it as soon as you're dead, though.
That's
You're
not
dead.
true.
Mm-hmm.
You
somebody
don't get to
formerly of
have anything.
For somebody
You're
formerly
dead.
of royalty, you don't really hold any grasp of honor, huh?
I'm gonna squint at Mordecai, and I'm gonna touch the little tips of my pointy ears, and I'm gonna be like, you see how these are not quite that fucking pointy? Does that answer your stupid question?
It wasn't a question; it was more of a statement, actually.
It was a stupid statement. Let's get inside.
Yes, Mordecai's making a lot of stupid statements today, and I also follow Eldritch inside.
You guys are the one who's just walking inside instead of having this idiot go and lead us inside.
I mean, I'll shove him forward then.
Who's the idiot?
But
Hey,
Daddy
don't call me an
DM,
idiot.
can I get that insight check?
Oh yes, your inside check. Ed seemed apprehensive that he and the last island he assaulted, he was pierced through the chest twice.
That's right. He was made of
And he,
Christian
he's a guard. He wants to do guard duty.
That's
Is anybody
This
else
is a throwback.
shit running really slow?
No,
No.
No.
Damn.
get a
I'm
better
ex-
computer, bro.
Whatever. I'm gonna reload.
Alright,
Bundle.
this-
Damn it.
hard.
alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna have like one hand on this dude's shoulder. Just
Oh,
gonna
this
hold
one-
him in front of
This
me.
one is locked. That's my bad. Yep. Yeah, and you can push in right to the front.
I'm gonna lean forward. Hey, what's your name, man?
Jesus.
Gurn.
All right, Gurn. What do you know about this
You had to
castle?
think about that.
It's got a lot of nice stuff in it.
Has he got any traps?
Like murder holes. Don't
Or
think
you
so.
know, you step on a stone and then like blades come up or some shit. That was on your last island.
No, that seems dangerous.
Yeah, fucking was.
I agree.
Yeah, didn't they come running out here? I don't think that.
No, they all live here.
All right.
Yeah, they did leave. How are they able to bar the door while they were leaving?
I mean, someone would have to be inside.
So someone's still inside.
Can you get their attention to open the door then?
I mean, the
Okay.
opening doors were the first doors were open.
Yeah, but those were open from the get.
How we know these are closed or barred?
You can actually not do that. That's my bad.
Oh my
he,
God!
bangs
What's
bangs
up
on the
with
door.
Is
You
anyone...
guys wait. Nothing happens.
All right.
Wow, this is working.
Are we sure that this is barred? Can I try to open the door? Does
Yeah, it feels like it's locked.
Well,
I don't get a lot of opportunities to use this, and I'm going to walk up
Jesus Christ!
and I'm gonna hit it with my hammer of thunder smite.
Oh, okay. All right. That is pretty loud.
I'm gonna cover my ears as I see him go swing that.
I believe it's a bonus action to activate it, but you're not in initiative, so you can just do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
I'm gonna grab Gur and just kind of like pull him 5 feet back.
All
Do you
right.
need to roll the hit, or do you just want me to
No,
roll
you
damage?
you slam and you realize it was just locked with just a deadbolt, and you blast open.
Door just explodes.
Nice.
Clear, and then just step back or step through the door.
Super loud noise, ash, blood or not blood, wood
The
everywhere.
door's bleeding.
The doors are
Boy, this
people.
place
There
looked
used to be a
fucking
pirate.
ravaged. Is this
Oh,
a
wow.
window here?
Looks like yeah, there's windows that look in, just let light in, that look into the little dike that's in between. And you
looked like
guys
my
see
condo.
pretty much a place that's like a frat house, pretty much beat to shit, with stuff that used to be nice.
Can
Can
I
I-
just start opening doors?
Can I listen at this door?
I mean, who wants to do what?
I'd like to listen at this door.
Okay, you can roll a perception check. Eldridge, you want to open that door?
I'm gonna walk around nostalgically because this reminds me of my dirtbag brother's room. Just looking for like the illuminated drawings of nude ladies and stuff.
6.
You don't hear anything. Eldridge, you open this door and you see a small teenager with like little claws on his hands, and he just goes.
I'm like, hey, calm it down. Calm
He
it
seems
down.
like he's been tearing into like food in the pantry, and he seems very hyped up and very startled that you just opened that door.
I'm gonna try to.
He leaps at you.
Ah, fuck. Can I cut him? He had to
Yeah.
cross that distance.
Roll initiative.
All right.
Would you like all of us to roll initiative, or just?
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna hear the monkey boy and just be like, "Yeah, it sounds like Eldridge has that."
He jumps.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear just like one monkey boy yelling out, just going, "Whoa, hold on," and then followed by like probably a scuffle. I'm just gonna call out, "Eldridge, you okay?
Ah, fucking shit.
You need help?"
I'll let you know. Let's
All
right, I'll
see
be
what
over
this
here.
combat looks like.
He rolled better initiative than you.
Yeah.
He tries to grapple you.
Is that
roll-
Mordecai's initiative down there, I see?
Yeah, I did.
He rolled higher than Mordecai.
Oh god.
He tries to grapple you.
So I gotta
roll,
do that counter thing.
Roll a contestant check.
Okay.
It's the fastest kid alive.
Lands
Yeah.
on the ground next to you.
Nice.
What are you-
I'm
Mordecai,
gonna
what
try
do
to
you wanna do?
non. Oh, yep.
I need an intelligence saving throw from him.
Okay.
Is
He
Mordecai
got
about to
a
smack
5.
this guy?
Say that again, Max.
A 5.
I cast Mind Sliver on him.
Okay.
8
better.
psychic damage.
Yeah, this is a little teenage boy. He dies.
Man.
I like to think he's.
His
just
bullet
like,
just
"Ah,
comes out
get
of his
off me!"
nose,
Then
and he
his head.
Yeah.
God.
falls for it.
Eldritch just
Alright.
holds him off like a zombie, and then the fucking head explodes.
Gonna look back over my shoulder. Was that you?
I'm just gonna yell from around the corner.
Mhm.
That sounded wet.
It's gonna
Yes,
go
that was
around the corner.
that was his brain turning into goo and coming out of his nose.
Peer in the
Um,
corner, see
I'm
the
gonna-
pool of blood,
like
and then
wipe
go
my
back to what I was
hands
doing.
I'm going to open this door, I suppose, since I didn't hear anything on it.
You open it.
Do I notice any monkey fellows?
Nope, looks like it used to be sept, little chapel.
Do I notice anything significant in this pile of shit?
If you want to take some time to look at it, that you can go ahead and roll an investigation check, but you can tell right out of the gate that that's a chandelier that fell down and smashed.
Oh, then I'm all set. I'm not gonna like. I'll go to this door.
And then can I also open this?
Speedy over here.
Oh, why
Going to
don't
all
you
the
guys
doors.
just take all the fucking turns? Why don't you?
Right?
Why don't you say
Well, where are
something?
you? You're laying in bed over here, you idiot.
I
What
want
you
to look
doing?
at this staircase, but you guys are just back to back opening doors.
All right,
You
now
yell
let's,
over us,
let's,
bro.
let's
It's
see what you're doing
okay.
over here. You go to the large spiral staircase that you would have noticed from the outside is one of the big features of the inner keep. Looks like it spans the entire height of the building. You can see that it goes down and it goes up. It goes down, it smells terrible.
Ew.
And if you like look over the edge a little bit, you can kind of see like a bunch of just like trash and shit just like thrown down there. If it goes up, it just seems quiet.
Can I listen at this door after Eldridge or Ricard and do whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, you can roll a perception check if you'd like.
17.
Matt.
You don't hear much, but you do hear. No, I don't think you would hear anything actually.
Okay.
Max, can I search the room I'm in?
Yeah, you want to just like look through it. You just
Yeah,
looks like
just-
yeah, you can roll an investigation check. But yeah, it looks like a bunch of mattresses and shit.
I think Eldridge declared his door opening before I did, so I don't know which order you want to go in. Does not...
Eldridge, that door's locked.
Oh. I cast knock on it.
Opens immediately.
Alright, fuck.
You see it
Oh,
leads
fuck.
to a couple other rooms and then a mirrored spiral staircase.
Is that a double door?
Yeah, it goes down and up. It is.
Okay.
Okay, alright, but what is this deal, Max? I can see a thing here.
Looks like it's a side door.
Okay. Alright. These stairs go up or down?
Both.
How the fuck they do both?
They go up. They spiral up and down. It's a
Wild.
big spiral staircase.
Okay.
And you again also notice what Malik does. It seems like there's a bunch of crap thrown down, and up it seems quiet.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in the room for a second. I'm gonna not close this door behind me though.
Okay.
I will open my door if Eldridge is done over there.
That
Yeah.
door is also locked. Rickard, what are you doing?
Pocketing stuff.
Yeah, you definitely see a significant amount of money lying about, and like I said, general things that are nice that they seem to have trashed.
Is Osmond around at all?
Yeah, Osmond is around. So let me grab him. He seems to just be looking around, kicking stuff on the ground.
Osmond, can you only magically undo locks, or do you have lock-picking skills?
I can unlock stuff.
Can you try to get that door?
You know what's in here?
No, I tried to listen, but I could not hear anything.
Okay. Got it. I'm just gonna.
As one would. I'll go ahead and open the door if it's unlocked now.
Unlocked.
Oh,
You go in and you open the door. A sheen of gold pokes out at you, and you see a finely dressed gentleman with a nice pronounced nose and brow sitting or standing by the fireplace. Hello.
you're just standing here while all this commotion is happening outside of your door.
Enjoying a fine port. And who are you?
I think names are not of the matter right now. Is this your abode here?
This is my assignment.
Are you Sal by any chance?
No, I assume Sal is dead. At your hands.
We do have very capable hands to make that happen.
No doubt.
Mordecai, who's that?
I do not know yet. Surely he works for the Corsair King, though.
Mordecai, you are perceptive. What do you want?
Hey,
Well,
Mordecai, is your friend flammable?
I would say that he is quite flammable and quite flamboyant as well.
Flammable. I'm gonna
That's
lightly
my
jog
attempt at
over.
an intimidation check. Yeah, that was. Can we get an intimidation check?
Who are we burning? I say as I jog up to those.
Yeah, you guys all they're going ahead and try to intimidate this individual. Go ahead and roll a check.
I'll do it. I'm good at it.
Do it.
23.
Not bad. Just for shits and giggles. No.
No doubt you could kill me where I stand. Why?
Is that what you desire, is to die at our hands where you stand?
I desire to continue as I was before.
Mordecai, he doesn't even have a weapon. I don't want to kill this guy.
Well, we desire the head of the Corsair King. And where do you stand on that?
I hold this castle for him.
Do you surrender?
Do I have another option?
You could not
Violent
surrender,
death.
and then I could kill you, and I wouldn't feel bad because you're an enemy commander.
It appears you have overrun my forces and entered my private chambers. He kind of takes his hat off and bends forward as if giving up.
Speaking
fair,
of
they
private
kinda-
chambers, where did that purple light come from?
Well, it's magic.
He's such a good Alan
What a
Rickman right now.
Yeah.
And what is that purple light to do? Notify the Corsair King that his castle is overthrown?
I imagine something like that.
You don't know for certain.
Magic isn't my occupation.
That's a
You
lie.
are
I
commander
seen
of
you.
this castle, but you do not
Harry
know
Potter.
all of the functions. of its
Insight
protections.
checking that shit.
Sure can.
27.
There you go.
You can tell that he is trying to pick his words carefully, but that there are some things he may be ignorant of, intentional or not.
Is there anyone left alive in here who would know what the light does?
Is Lami alive?
Who's that?
The boy.
The
Oh
monkey
my
boy?
god.
I look over at the pool of blood.
Too bad.
Um,
There may be someone else, but I don't know for sure.
That was the castle mage. I point to the pool of blood.
More of an inquisitive.
This is why we don't go around
You
killing
don't
things
go
randomly.
down or up.
You don't go down or
So
up.
does
Do
the
you mean
purple
the
light
stairs?
come from? Yeah, does it come from something upstairs?
I would imagine.
So you're certain the boy would know what was happening with the light?
No, but I'm sure he's the only one that would dare trespass up or down.
Oh, so do you only man this one level, and there's other individuals who take care of the levels up and down?
No one goes up. The dungeons are down.
And you have no familiarity with what is called the chamber.
No.
Were they holding somebody special here?
There were 8 men taken below. Was months ago.
Who were they?
Sort of magic tricksters.
Did
When
you
was
know their
last-
names?
No.
So who feeds and waters them?
It is an excellent question.
You are the
I'm
worst castle commander I've ever met.
I
have
follow orders very well.
What do
Thank
you
you.
even do? What are your orders?
Yeah, what was your exact order then from the Corsair King?
Wait and hold.
Hold what?
This position.
I just like
Can I-
look at the party-ridden room and I'm like, you haven't done anything productive at all. You've just been sitting here. How long?
No doubt we have failed against your team, but you are unusual. No?
You don't seem too disappointed or perturbed that we've killed almost all of your people who reside in this castle.
It seems he cares about his duty as much as he cared about training his men to be ready for an attack, it would seem.
Again, I am doing my part.
How
Soon
did you
I will be elevated, no doubt.
How
I
did you
don't
get
think that's
involved
true.
with the Corsair King? Did he take you from where you were before, or did you go voluntarily?
I was chosen, recruited.
From his
where?
crew?
I'm from many places, but
Oh, this fucking guy.
I was born in Valentis.
Ah, Volantis. Now it all makes sense.
What's
Uh,
what's that?
I'm gonna throw my hands up in frustration and be like, "Does anybody have any incense?" And I'm gonna go rifling through this room looking for incense.
What are you
What
doing?
do you need incense for?
I'm gonna talk to the kid.
He didn't seem to have too much intelligence to him, Sir Ebelfirth. Surely that we can go just upstairs at our own whim.
I mean, I could try and talk to him. He still has a mouth, right, Mordecai? You didn't obliterate his mouth.
Oh, just his brain.
Yeah, just his brain. I think that would be an overexpenditure of resources when we can physically go and ascend the stairs to the locations that are off limits, apparently. Is it the Corsair King that bans you from going upstairs?
'Tis him who gives me all my orders.
How important are you? Are you like a lieutenant? Are you second in command? What is your rank?
I am first officer of Bloodstone.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
Expendable.
This is one of his top guys.
Well, of Bloodstone specifically.
Well, yes, the Corsair King had 4 islands, and this man is in charge of the largest of them. He is probably important.
Well, the largest does not always indicate the most valuable, although if we're talking treasures...
I'm gonna
I
point at the
kicked
massive
some
pile of
yeah,
treasure
I-
in the
I
corner.
Kicked, I kicked some of the gold around.
Max, can I investigate this desk I'm standing behind? Is there any like drawers or anything?
Yeah, there for sure are. Yeah, you can open them up. You see that there's like a bunch of papers, a bunch of ink, and they seem to be mostly
I'm
ledgers.
just gonna pull stuff out and just start setting it on the table one by one.
When was
Yeah.
the last time the Corsair King was here?
his ship or him in this keep?
What the fuck is going on?
Yes.
The island. When did he
Both,
visit
yes.
the island?
When was the last time you were speaking directly in person to the Corsair King?
Months ago.
When was the
Bro.
last time he was at this location? Whether you saw him or not, just his vessel.
He looks at you and then looks at Eldritch, if I may, and gestures and starts to slowly walk towards the desk, pointing at some of the papers.
Hold
I
on.
just
Before you do that, I'm gonna walk over. I wanna like pat him down.
Okay. You pat him down. You feel one specific item in pretty much loose, nice clothing, and you take it out, and it looks like like a wand, a stick. Looks like it's black and white, made out of stone and wood.
What is this?
It is my tool, granted to me by the king.
Are you a magic user?
I can use this.
Do you know any fire magic?
My God.
No.
Can I
I'm gonna-
insight check that?
Yeah, I'm gonna insight
Yeah.
check that.
I'm gonna start reading these ledgers, Max.
Okay.
Can I look for the most recent one?
Yep, you can. It should be right on top, and you guys both seem to think he's telling the truth. Yeah, you can
Alright.
see most recent ones just showing stock, shift changes, schedules, how much people are getting paid. Seems like he's running this like a business.
I believe you, but if
Tommy
for
gun.
whatever reason these documents you're about to examine were to be burned, destroyed, or altered, I will burn you just as you have done to them. Is that clear?
Claire,
And I'll gesture for him to continue.
thank you. And he grabs one of the papers and looks at it. 15 days ago.
We were shortly behind him. Is there any indication on where he was heading next?
He kind of his throat kind of tightens up a little bit. North.
And which island would be north of us, Max?
Gray Gallows is north of you. Tarth is west of you. But then Dragonstone and Driftmark,
Okay.
both north of you.
So
But
have you heard
nearby.
any recent rumors of any of the other islands? Any happenings going on there? How fast does information travel in the course of your king's court?
Depends if he brings it himself.
I'm gonna start queuing up a detect magic ritual, Max.
Okay. Yeah, over the
There-
course of this, you can start casting that.
There seems to be some inconsistencies from what you are saying. You're saying that you're not familiar with magic, although you're holding a wand or an item that was given to you for magical means.
Like I said, I can use this. I don't know how it works.
What does it do?
I'll tell you in just a minute after I finish this.
Are you doing identify or detect magic?
I'm doing both, but I wanted to do detect magic first because he seemed Malik's current suspicion is because he acted weird when he answered that question that he's enchanted somehow.
Okay.
Are you
What's
a
up,
capable
Ricard?
administrator?
Yes.
How close do your ties go with the Corsair King? Are you bound by soul to him, or if you had an opportunity elsewhere that was a little bit more lively for you, would you leave your post?
He looks at you pretty intently for an awkward amount of time. He goes, "You often come across situations where you can sell your soul?"
Ha! A surprising amount.
There's been a lot of people who are after our souls there, good sir, but
He is going to try to insight check you.
It's got the witch sight.
He rolled a 9.
I rolled a natural 10 with no modifiers.
So he just like kind of looks at you.
watching middle school kids play poker.
I believe in him.
Has
You
he convinced you through powers that he holds to follow him?
Oh, he knows a great many things. Malik, you would finish detect magic by now. You would definitely feel magic coming from all your normal sources, and then this wand. And you can, let's see. I don't think you'd be able to feel any other magic. Nope.
Okay. So he doesn't have any enchantments affecting him that I can detect.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Now I'll start a second ritual on this wand for
Okay.
identify.
Start to identify.
Does the Corsair King have a goal of creating his own kingdom, or does any goal at all?
Yeah, you said you believe him. What about it?
His vision.
Elaborate.
He will remake the world.
Oh, okay. So we have to kill this guy for sure.
Yeah, but what is he turning the world into?
Place where everyone has what they need.
What
You
he
guys ever-
deems that they need?
Yeah, I was gonna
What is
say.
this, like infinite Tsukuyomi? I don't understand.
Oh my god.
You will enlighten all of our minds.
Oh, it's literally that. Okay.
It's gonna
I was-
put everyone in a big tree, and everyone's gonna get
pods.
to live their ultimate fantasy, and it'll be
I'll
good.
be with
Everyone's
Bodhi.
mantra is gonna get harvested.
Uh,
It'll be great.
Oh, oh God, it's that? I was worried he was trying to recommend democracy.
You mock, but look what he's done.
He's
Bunch of
lost about
gold
3
in the room?
islands worth of personnel so far.
He thinks many steps ahead.
Well,
Well.
hopefully he's thought enough steps ahead to defeat all of the 6 people who has managed to take down his 3 other islands.
Defeat.
Well, our current goal is to make him not alive. So I guess by defeat, if make an ally out of an enemy, they are no longer your enemy. That's a defeat of them, right?
I'm not making an alliance with anybody that kept one of those things.
With the
The Corsair King's head will no longer be attached to his body
Malik.
by the time I'm done.
perceive
Amen.
things from an individual who has the ability to do that, and I point at this guy. Either a master of persuasion or mind control itself. If you have the ability to force people to think they're your friend, that's a victory. You've defeated them. They no longer have a will to fight you. You no longer have an enemy in front of you. You've won.
I do think you should join our cause.
You see, there it is. I'm gonna draw my blade.
Don't. Why are you doing the thing? You
Don't
just
almost
already.
kill him.
Be hasty.
You already.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna-
you
killed
should
one
kill this
person.
guy.
I'm gonna
I think
point
he
my
has
sword
plenty
at
of
him.
Information.
I'm gonna point my sword at him, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, listen right here. I do not appreciate mental word hemogibbities that make my brain go all fuggly wuggly. All right.
Did
My
he
only
try to
counter to
enchant
that, no, but he's being persuasive, and I don't like it.
Then maybe you should leave the room because there's no need to get hasty with our weapons right now.
Well, listen, I'm better at talking with this, and I wrap my knuckles on the black sword.
You seem very proficient with that.
You know, they say you understand a lot more about a man when you clash swords with him. What say you?
He looks at your blade. He goes, "Cohoric, very rare. I'd say it says quite a bit about you.
I'm gonna squint at him, and I'm gonna squint at my sword. Do I know what the fuck cohoric means?
You know that Tobo Mott is Cohoric, and he claims to be the only person in King's Landing that can make a sword like that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna squint back at him, and I'm gonna be like, "What do you know about the guy who made this?"
I know there are many sorcerers from Cohor.
I'm gonna look at Mordecai. Was the guy that made this a magic user?
I have no clue about Tobomot besides the fact that he makes swords and
I spent
armor.
a lot of time with Master Tobo.
Is he magic?
Oh yes, most certainly he is using some sort of magic that he weaves into his blacksmithing.
Huh,
He's a master.
okay.
Eldridge also, you recall sending him several very arcane-sounding books from
Yes.
libraries at
Yes.
Citadel.
I
Malik,
just
do you have
didn't
a
know if
read
those
on that
were
wand yet?
recipes or what.
Do I?
What does the wand do?
It's the wand of accounting.
Yeah, you would probably know that by now. Malik, you would know either that he has been lying or doesn't know how everything that this thing does. You know that it's a special magic wand. It can let you cast Hold Person once a day at second level for free. But it also can take the place of your spellcasting focus, to give you +1 to spell attacks, +1 to your
Wow.
DC for spell saves, and it gives you 10 feet of movement speed.
And it requires attunement, I assume?
It does.
Is it attunes to him currently?
It doesn't require attunement to do the Hold Person cast, so no, it is not.
And go, oh. This is a fancy wand. I'll tell you more later.
All right.
I slip
Thought
it in
you
the bag of
s-
holding for now.
Thought you said you
All
weren't
right.
a spellcaster, friend.
Again, I am not. I could use that to stop an enemy assassin, perhaps.
That is an
And the-
accurate description.
And the Corsair King gave you that personally.
He saw fit to reward my service.
Why did you not use that when I came into this room?
I heard a great deal of men. Surely, if I assault one, the rest would attack.
Yeah, that checks.
So
What
you
value
said that
have-
the,
Go
you
ahead,
said
Mal.
that the Corsair King will grant everybody everything that they want, and you believe in his vision. But what do you want?
I want to be a part. I want to help bring about his world.
Bam. So you're just you're really on it, aren't you? You're just on the juice.
I hope to be elevated one day.
You say that like you think you're not going to be taken in or killed right now.
Must hope that's true.
Why do you think that will happen? Is someone coming?
I don't know, but are you leaving?
What would you do if you were to witness the Corsair King beheaded in front of you? What would your goal be then?
What do you mean?
What would you have to work for? There would be nobody to raise you up the ranks if that's all that you require is to raise up ranks.
You mean he was killed?
Yes,
Very surprised.
that doesn't quite answer the question at hand.
I
But
assume he would try to carry it out on his own, Mordecai. This guy is loony.
would you try to take the seat of the Corsair King if he were to expire?
His power is beyond my reach.
Well,
Oh, you just gotta aim a little higher, buddy. All
This
things
man
I'm
being-
probably-
on my place.
This man probably has a large bounty, if I had to guess.
I start
This
tying
man
them up.
here?
I doubt anyone's heard of me.
Yeah, I mean, we already got a bunch of prisoners. I don't. They're just.
Listen, we can't let this one get back to anywhere. He'll try to make friends with him or something.
Take me with you.
No. See, there it
Take
is.
me with you.
There it is.
He's
Listen,
probably
guys,
too
just-
dangerous.
Just say the word. Honestly,
It's too
just say the
dangerous to
fucking
be left
word.
alive.
I kill it.
no,
Tie
we
me
should
up.
we should tie him up for now.
Mordecai, you always want to kill prisoners. Why this one do you want to save?
This one seems to actually have some formal knowledge of the Corsair King's in and outs, and is crucial at this point where we.
But he
cannot-
is loyal to the Corsair King. I do not think he will tell us anything unless we, even if we torture him, he probably will not tell us anything.
I'm gonna sheath my sword. Malik, is there nothing the Lord of Light grants you abilities-wise that makes people like uneasy about lying or something?
I can compel him to tell the truth, but that does not compel him to speak.
Oh. Okay. Well, at that point, could I start torturing him? And then whatever he says
Why
is the
don't
truth?
you just ask a question?
Because I don't trust you.
Everything you say is vague, incomplete, or a lie, probably.
Ask a specific question.
We've asked several. You just keep
What's the
giving
most
vague answers.
valuable thing under your care?
That's a good question.
I would say the stairs. Up.
Stairs. The stairs themselves?
I don't know what's up there, but I know access to it is paramount.
Do you have access to it? I know that you are forbode from going up there, but is there an access point that you need to be able to have to go up there?
No, I could simply unlock the door.
So who
Key,
goes
please.
up there when people do go up there? Who is it? Is it just the Corsair King? Is there anyone else that goes up there ever?
They say the kid goes up there?
Well, the kid's not supposed to go up there, but he might have.
Now wait, was it that kid out there, or is it that? Have you seen a little girl around here?
No.
Hmm.
Only the girls, the lads get delivered sometimes. Only the Corsair King goes upstairs, as far as I know, but he does what he will.
And you have the key to get up there.
Yes.
Key, please.
So take us up there.
I mean, the door's unlocked, guys, and I point across the big room.
There might be a door on top of the stairs.
Is there a door? He doesn't know. He's never been up the stairs.
Oh,
So go ahead and lead us up the stairs then.
I do know there are no doors towards the other set of stairs. Which would you prefer to go to?
If you had to go, which way would you take?
Which way does the Corsair King usually take?
I cannot say, but I would go the way that smells less like piss.
That's fair.
What?
What
Malik, have
is
you
your
smelled
name,
any
by the
piss?
Brutus. Malik, is it?
That is me. I am Malik of Bravos.
Of Bravos?
Yes, that is why we naturally hate each other, because you are a disgusting Volantis slaver. Now lead the
Mm.
way.
Indeed. He's gonna go back towards the front of the keep, the entranceway, to the spiral staircase that does not have a door blocking it.
Wait, is this another door? On the bed? Behind the bed?
Where are you, Rickar?
I'm over.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a door that goes outside to the big
Okay.
moat, the dry moat.
This way smells less like piss.
Well, it's out in the open. The other door is never open. It's musty.
You guys really need to clean this place more.
Wasn't the other door locked though?
Not a priority. He starts to go upstairs.
I follow him.
He's
Okay,
gonna keep
I'll
a
follow.
close eye on him.
I'll follow quite closely to him.
I'm basically ready to cut this guy's head off at any second, like if he makes any suspicious moves.
Okay. Let's get you guys upstairs.
I feel the same way.
Mhm.
He's doing his best to talk his way out of a pirate execution, and I want to give him one.
Do
You
we have
guys
a gibbet?
come up, and
No.
this door right here, he pulls off one of the keys that look like they're really old.
They don't have lights up here?
Rickard,
you should really
What happened to
work on
Gerd, by the
those.
way? Is he still with us?
I was
Um,
wondering about that.
Gerd wasn't told to do anything, so he's standing at the front door.
Well,
at least he's behaving himself.
There's Ed and a Griffin out there, so
Oh yeah, it's not in here. That's right. You guys see a passageway with like some nice rugs. Seem pretty sparse. As far as anything goes, there does appear to be a torch burning down at the end of the chamber, with a sitting area. But these really just looks like a hallway passage with a couple stairs.
and is this the top? There's no more. The stairs don't keep going up.
The stairs go down and then back up, so it's like a down. It's like a dip.
Right.
And yeah, then they go up at the end.
Oh,
Alright,
you're
guys,
sa-
we have to
you're saying
decide.
the spiral staircase. The spiral
Yeah.
staircase doesn't go up anymore.
Oh yeah, correct. It doesn't go up anymore.
Okay, all right. I was so confused for a
Yeah,
second.
I was
What the
like-
fuck are you talking about?
No, just these little steps. I mean, don't worry about those. You're basically
Are
the
we
same
taking-
height the whole time.
Are we taking Brutus with
Oh,
us?
he's going
or
in
are we
front of
going-
Oh, Brutus is going to lead us into the land that he's never seen before.
Mm,
I'm gonna
Yep.
keep a hand on his shoulder so he can't dash forward into anything.
okay. Just gonna slowly
So I'll
walk
bring
forward.
it back.
I'm gonna have my axe drawn, Max, in my other hand.
Okay.
I'll be going right. I'll be walking left of Eldridge.
There's torches lit up ahead.
Yep.
Somebody must be here.
Well, maybe
I
they are just
doubt
torches
it.
that stay lit like the lighthouse. What is this? An
Suppose that's
apple on the
possible.
floor?
You see, what looks to be like a little jar with a little liquid in it. Seems green.
I'm going to not enter the doorway with the green jar. Be like, Malik,
Yeah.
random question.
Uh-huh.
Does that, I know it's dim in here, but does that look like wildfire to you?
I look over at the jug.
You can't really tell from right there. You probably have to get a closer look at it, but it looks like a small little jar.
Everybody stop.
I stop. I hold on to the Brutus or whatever his name was.
I'm gonna take a perception check.
Okay.
With a 16.
Doesn't look like wildfire to
Any-
you.
Any tripwires or pressure plates or anything?
No,
crazy
seems
that
like
he
seems like a hallway and a little tiny jar full of some green liquid, but doesn't seem
I'll,
dangerous.
Cautiously approach and kneel down and give it a good look.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
like, maybe-
venereal disease.
Looks like it's maybe one sip's worth.
Of what? Just green shit?
Green liquid in a little vial.
And
I
a
bet
little-
it's
Little
apple
small jar. Looks like a shot almost.
Looks safe to
Scoop it.
me.
Do you know anything about that jar, Brodus?
No.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Is this what it's like to talk to me at all times?
It's kind of annoying, yeah.
I'm not going. I'm not going to ever change at all. 20.
Seems like he's telling the
exactly
truth.
what I was hoping it was like.
Continue on, Brodus. Lead us the way to the Carcier King's chambers.
I'm gonna step warily around the green jar. That's probably just a little piece of this map that's randomly here that we've,
It's probably booze.
like I said, exotic venereal disease. A jar of piss.
You guys see a connecting passageway down to another almost mirrored little small sitting chamber.
Anybody want to look at those books?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at these books, Max.
Why
Alright.
are these
Right,
hallways
just,
so
lot of-
bleak?
I'm
Lot
gonna
of
take this
various
torch.
books on tales of different lands. There are a few that you would recognize, such as the Jade Compendium, which is a pretty famous book. But then just like a bunch of other random ones, seemingly about different species or different peoples and different lands.
Max, can I also take a look at those books for anything that is in reference to the drowned gods or any of its followers?
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
I can do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, it's always the weird books. It's never the lusty Argonian maid.
21.
Yeah, like the first one you grab. You don't see any other ones after a quick look afterwards, but the first one you grab is called Strange Stones by Maester Theron, and it discusses the Sea Stone Chair and the Battle Isle at Old Town being
Who
of
is
the
that?
same substance.
Who was that by again?
Maester Theron.
I'm going to take that book with me.
Okay.
Hey, Brodus, was your Corsair King ever tipped off to a invading party from what would be your west?
What do you mean?
That's what I mean.
Invading party?
Yes.
Invading this island?
Any of them? His kingdoms?
I haven't heard anything about any raids recently, no.
Okay. Anyways, carry on.
How about some weird frogmen from the swamp, Brutus?
Swamp on this island.
Yeah.
You traverse the peninsula of death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty sure I made some friends.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That seems fitting.
Suppose it's a colloquial thing.
It's named well. Keep calling it that.
Sir Applefirth, you might want to wait for Brotus to go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna be like, I'm really just looking at the tapestries. They're really
You
nice.
all
Brodus is
traverse
gonna
the most dangerous spots, and you're afraid of this hallway with a rug.
Brodus is about to get evaporated. He's gonna
It
just
is
turn into
often the
dust.
death we don't expect that kills us.
Like those frogs metamorphosizing into fucking demons, actually.
Yeah. The fuck was that?
Even Mordecai thinks they're demons. Wow, they really
I would
missed the
love to
demons.
hear all the details. I'm quite curious myself.
That sounds quite sarcastic, actually.
Can show you if you
Mm.
want.
I will take your word for it.
Yeah, they like eating people, and they don't seem to like you and your men very much.
What
Anything
did
on
they
this
do to you?
case?
Looks like more books. No other books on the Ironborn or the Drowned God. But there are a couple books on just like weird races you never heard of.
Snarfs and grumpkins.
So we're just abandoning the idea that there may be traps.
No.
Fucking dark.
Lead
It's really
No.
fucking dark, guys.
on, Brodus.
I'm gonna.
It's really
bring
not
this,
that dark in here. What are you talking about?
It's fucking dark.
I'm gonna grab this.
You can't see to the other end of the hallway at that door that's closed?
No,
You're
I
gonna grab
can't.
the light, Rich?
Yeah, because I can't see.
Okay. It appears to be burning without a source. Magical torch.
Magical torch.
Malik, you really
Hey.
can't see towards the other end of that hallway.
I don't know how to give it to you, so I'm
Can
just gonna
you?
make you commit
Oh,
some.
my dark vision's right.
You can't get me control of it.
Well,
Just give him the light output that the torch has, and then delete the torch.
Yeah.
I want the magic torch.
2020.
Putting it in my inventory right now.
Magic torch.
you or you could do that, sure. You're holding on to it. Okay, you guys are making Brutus go first.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you have 120 feet, Jason?
Magic
A dark vision?
torch.
yes, but
Damn.
Malik does not. Mordecai does not inherently know that my
Yeah.
eyes are different than yours.
I didn't know you had that much.
Well, when you
Yeah.
have fucking devil sight or whatever it's called, you
Oh right.
tend to have some perks that individuals that don't make deals wouldn't have.
Right. I mean, what deal?
Are
Bards
you a
make deals?
bard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're a really weird bard, man.
you have to make deals to your fucking bardic college every day.
Max.
Does this door just simply lead to the other fucking staircase?
Yeah. Rickard, what's up? What are you
I'm gonna try and put this light out. This one.
doing? The magic one?
No, this one that's on the wall.
Okay, that's also another magic one.
I know. I'm gonna try and put it out.
Okay, just like snuffing it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
And then I'm gonna try and light it again.
Nothing happens.
Okay. All right. Damn it.
Brutus
free
is gonna turn
lunch.
to you, Mordecai, and go. I believe we're at the other staircase now. Takes out
Is
another
there-
key.
Hold on. Does anybody? Has anybody seen anything suspicious?
Not that I've
Secret passageway, perhaps. I feel like
We went around. We're gonna go back down.
this just goes back down.
Is there a window here or anything, Max? Is there anything here at all?
Roll an investigation check, but no, you don't see anything. Just looks like a wall.
Does this go down? Does this stairway go down only?
Yes.
21.
Yeah, looks like a wall to you.
Malik, is your detect magic still happening?
Not currently, but I can do it again. And I'll start doing it again.
There's something suspicious with such an off-limits hallway here.
Okay, you guys hang out for another 11 minutes. You want to do anything in the meantime?
I'm gonna start pulling bookcases off the walls and
Can I
just moving furniture.
Can I inspect this rocking chair?
Yep, definitely just a rocking chair. Elverth, you don't see anything hidden except you and Rick are actually would probably notice this both together. This another little jar on the floor over here full of red liquid.
Yeah, I just saw that.
So you would probably see like Rickar over there picking something up or looking at something that's red liquid.
What's this?
Did we move the jar of green liquid?
No.
Maybe Malik can do that thingy that he did to figure out this wand thingy.
Hello, Osmond. Can you help me
Hey.
with something for a moment?
Sure.
This.
Yep.
You do any alchemy or anything? Potion making?
I mean, I do some natural brewing.
Can you try to determine what this might be?
Just by looking at it.
Well, like smelling it or something.
I don't want to touch that thing, man. You guys all avoided it.
Does it have a cork on it?
Yeah.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, you pick it up.
Can I try to inspect the liquid?
Yeah, it looks green.
Like translucent green?
Yeah, you can see through it. It's not opaque.
Fuck it. Osmond, I
Yes.
don't know. You probably want to hold back. You probably want to step away for a second.
Okay.
I'm going to uncork this bottle.
Cool. You uncork it.
Does it smell like anything?
It smells a little bit like rosemary.
It's a pleasant smell?
Depends. You like
On
rose?
the hatch.
Try pouring a little bit on the floor.
Drink it, drink it, drink
What would Mordecai do in this situation? I did dunk my head in a vial of, or in a chest of black liquid.
it. Even after I told you it was bitch. You knew what that was.
Yeah, I'll fucking drink this stupid liquid. I've
Okay.
drank liquid before.
You drink it.
I also
drank-
have drank liquid before in real life.
Azzy, is that you?
It doesn't taste terrible.
Okay.
But it doesn't taste great either. After a
Okay.
minute or so, your weird eye starts to blink a little bit, and you can see a pattern appearing next to you on this wall.
Oh.
Looks like
Okay.
a pretty distinct pattern that you could follow with your hands. And when you do so, a door appears.
I open the door.
I'm gonna go grab the thing of green liquid too and just bring it over here as a
Open
precaution.
the door. You grab the red
You mean the
liquid.
Osmond,
Oh
Go
yeah, I'll
and-
grab the red one.
go and tell the others to come
Hey,
this way.
Found a way in. You drank that green stuff. It's not dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna take the red one in case that's the way to turn off the.
Did I
the-
hear that, or am I on the other side of the castle from these guys?
I mean, there's pretty quiet up here, and there's not a lot as far as noise dampening. It's just
Is he
stone,
over
so
there?
you will probably
Can
hear
I-
someone yelling.
Can I inspect this stuff?
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab
I tell
Brodus and be
Eldridge.
like, let's head this way.
Okay. All right. So you guys are all going that way.
Mordecai, are
Um,
you down there?
Mordecai, as you walk in, you
Oh.
see
Hey, well,
this small little
Hey.
chamber. Looks like some definite arcane runes on the ground here. Some other books, a desk, lots of notes,
that
and you
parrot?
see a parrot
What? the
standing on a little stand that's looking at you, kind of with its head cocked.
Are these all books you said on the floor?
Yeah, there's a bunch of books scattered on the floor.
Can I read the name of these books?
Yeah, do you touch them?
What a question.
That's a
Uh,
dangerous question from the DM.
Yeah, that's loaded, Max. Next time, be more vague.
No. If they're flipped back up, I will try to read the names of them from a
Okay.
stationary.
Yeah, just looking at them, you can see that they're like destroyed, like they were singed, burned, the binding broken, pages ripped out, stains all over them. It looks like they went through a traumatic event. Doesn't look like age.
One.
You guys would probably get there by now, Eldridge.
Okay.
Is this illuminated at all, or is this?
Yes, so this seems like the runes are themselves are emitting a glow in here that Rickar could probably see by. He's holding his torch, but even if it wasn't, you could probably see this whole room. Yeah, and this parrot is just like looking at you guys.
What do you know, parrot?
What do you know, parrot?
Alright.
I'm gonna bring Barotis inside.
I'm not sure what I expected.
I'm gonna speak to animals.
I think
Okay.
you're already speaking to it.
Can you put Barotis right there for me, Max?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
Tamo.
Tamo.
Please help me, my friend.
Oh,
Help
he's a
you
nice
how?
parrot.
Walk into this red circle.
Why would I do that?
So I was gonna say, while he's talking to the parrot, I want to look at the circle and make an Arcana check to see if I know what it does.
Okay. Are you still casting Detect Magic, or did you stop doing that?
I mean, if I had time to finish it before I came in here, I would probably
Uh,
keep channeling it if I can. And I also got an 18 for Arcana.
Okay. I think you have to stay in one spot for Detect Magic. I'm not sure. I could be making that up.
It's up to you.
But let's see. Arcana, you definitely know that this is magic rune, and it is powerful. You can tell that whatever set this spell probably destroyed these books.
Also, once I finish Detect Magic, I can keep channeling it for up to 10 minutes.
Okay, so we can say that you finished
it's
it,
a
and it's
self.
just following you in here. You would have noticed for sure that red liquid was magic. You would have noticed that there's another magic door over here. On the other side, mirrored one, and definitely a lot of magic in here, including the parrot and the arcane symbol, mostly.
And with my Arcana check, sorry, what did I determine about the circle?
It's emitting a lot of magic, and
Right.
whatever activated it likely destroyed the books that were used to do so.
I have no idea like what function it would serve or anything. Like what
It
any of the
seems
runes
like
mean.
multiple. Seems like it's definitely does more than one thing. You
With an
you
18, I don't know what any of those things are.
you would immediately imagine this is probably what emitted the large purple beam.
Ricard. What
And
did the
the
bird
next
say?
thing, the next thing actually, with an 18 is really good. You would probably notice or guess that, you passed a giant force field on the way in here. Something has to be making that.
Nobody touched this circle. Also, Ricard, just so you're aware, I'm pretty certain that that bird is a familiar.
His name's Tamo.
It's at least magically conjured, if nothing else. Either that or it's a transformed something.
While he's talking, can I make my way around this circle and look at this book?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Would
Eldridge, were you doing something as well?
No, I was just asking Ricker what the bird said.
Ricard, ask the bird why it's magical.
I asked the bird why the bird asked me to step in the circle. I asked why. What's a circle?
Oh, you asked why.
Yeah.
My friend, it would set me free. I do not wish to be a parrot anymore.
You got turned into a parrot?
It's true.
Who turned you into a parrot?
If you are here, I think you know.
I'm gonna try something here, and I'm gonna shove Brodus forward.
Oh no, we're gonna put
Okay.
Brodus in the circle.
I'm gonna put Brodus in the circle.
You're gonna
I'm
push
okay
him
with
all the way into the circle.
All
Wait,
the way
wait,
in the circle.
before we do that, let's all back up. Okay, let's take a step back.
Well, hang on. Before I do that, Mordecai wanted to look at a book.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my
Okay.
shield up on the side of the circle and shiz on.
I'm just gonna go and put this wall between me and the circle.
Mordecai, you see a book. The only one that really remains that has any pieces left, although a lot of it is missing and damaged. Some of it definitely looks like from old age. It is called, from what you can gather, Summer and Winter Annals. Seems to be about the seasons. No known author, no really good information, but is very old.
Malik, are you getting any magical kickoff from this book here?
I look at the book.
Book itself doesn't seem magical. No.
I will try to.
Is
handle the
anything
book
like-
then.
I have an idea though. Who has that red liquid?
Didn't Sir Ebelfirth say he
I'll
picked
take
it?
it. I'm gonna, from behind my shield, not breaking eye contact with the circle, just lift the jar out of my breastplate and hand it out to you.
I'm gonna take it, and I'm not gonna drink it all in case we need more of it. But I think I'm gonna take a little sip, of it.
Okay.
A little wraparound.
Yeah. You would probably know that this is a one-time application, and that you either drink it all
I
or
either use it or I don't.
Yep.
Hmm.
definitely lightly magical. Doesn't seem, super
Mordecai,
powerful.
you said that green bottle lets you see the way into the room, correct? This book seems suspiciously placed. Perhaps this liquid will reveal something about the book, or perhaps the room.
Okay. Do you want me to see the liquid?
If you want to, otherwise I can do it.
I will hold my hand out for the liquid.
I'll give it to him.
I drink the red liquid.
You drink the red liquid. After a moment, pretty similar to the one before. This one tastes like peppermint, by the way.
Ooh.
You
Delicious.
again, your one eye starts to quiver a little bit, twitch. You guys would probably actually notice it. Well, if you're all staring at him while he drank it, and you see the parrot sitting on this little perch, and it kind of like shimmers, and you see like a long, dark-haired man,
Hmm.
kind of old, like I don't know, mostly like elbows and knees. Looks terrible. Definitely a foreigner. He's just like sitting on this little perch that the parrot is on.
That's
What do you
amazing.
see, Mordecai?
There's a man in that bird. Do I notice anything different with these books at all?
No, that's no. Everything else still looks the same.
That would
Okay.
make sense. He says
I-
he wants to get free because he's
I-
been turned into a parrot.
I will still pocket this book, but then I will hold my arm up, I guess, to see if the parrot wants to fly on it.
It looks apprehensive.
It's a man. It's not a parrot.
Currently, it's a parrot, Ricard.
Why would a man want to sit on another man's arm? That's fucking weird.
Ricard, ask the bird how the circle will set it free.
How would destroying the circle set you free?
My friend, you would do the freeing when you step in the circle. You will disengage all of the magic.
Will anything happen to me?
Certainly.
Ricard, perhaps you could use your abilities of insight on this bird,
Yeah,
because
but,
I can't understand what he's saying.
what would happen
Gar,
to
you
me?
don't think about your insight at all.
No, I don't.
God damn it.
You you would meet your maker.
Okay.
Ah.
You would go
See, he's
home.
telling the truth. I mean, he's okay. Well, I don't want to do that, but maybe this guy would. I point to Brutus. Do you care if
What
he
will do?
dies?
I do not.
Okay.
Can Brutus understand what he's saying? Like, when you speak to animals, are you speaking a different language, or are you just
I would
speaking
assume
English
so.
and the bird can understand you?
I think
that's-
we'll probably see.
that's a good question.
Really messed up if you just said that out loud.
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you, Ricard.
I look at Eldritch and I give him a little like that.
I'm gonna go take cover.
This is what it sounds like.
Oh,
So I'm gonna while the squeaking's going on, I'm just gonna grab this guy, walk him forward into the thing.
Okay. Are you going to enter any part of the circle yourself?
No.
Okay. You shove him into it.
it was good to meet you, Brutus.
Why would you say that?
Because he's
I
already in.
have been chosen.
He's like
steps
the
in.
green guy from Toy Story.
He just kind of raises his
The
arms.
claw.
Raises his arms up as a bright light lights up the whole area. It's a similar purple that you guys saw before. Immense impulse of arcane energy flows all around. After the dust settles, Brutus is gone. And there
Is it
is there's a man on the floor. Where'd he go?
As the Brutus settles.
As the Brutus settles.
I'm gonna walk forward to try to pick that guy up.
Is he naked?
It's a man on the ground. I don't think I can delete the bird.
No,
Alright,
the
you pick
bird
him up.
looks.
And he kind of stands up.
He's just pointing.
Kind of like crackles all around his like old gnarly like skinny joints.
Does he
My
have anything
friend.
in his hands?
No, that's just the
Alright.
picture. My friend. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. What happened to
you?
the other guy?
Oh, I imagine he is dead.
Yeah, this guy. He's very truthful. I think. I
Kind of. Didn't tell you you were gonna
Who are
die.
you?
yeah, he did.
Oh, I am Tamo. Of
Tamo,
Gohar.
what are you doing here, Tamo?
I came as a guest and was betrayed, my friends. The Corsair King is a dastardly fellow.
Can I
Now
insight
we
check
can
that?
inside check.
Yep, you can inside check.
So far, I like this guy better than Brutus.
Yeah.
I think it was a good trade.
I have been chosen.
God damn it.
I have been chosen. The claw.
I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that they'll be like, "This guy was a pigeon." I mean, a parrot.
A chicken.
Just be
This
like,
guy used to be a chicken.
He seems to be telling the truth.
About that.
Wonders never cease.
So is that circle done being magical now, Tamo?
I would say it has served its purpose, yes.
Did you make this?
I did part of it myself, yes, but I cannot take all the credit.
Wait,
Corsair
what was
King
the-
is a
what-
talented sorcerer.
What was the meaning of the purple lighting then?
The beam?
Yes.
I believe that was to warn him that the signal fire has been lit.
What does he typically do when that fire goes off?
No, not. I only met him this one venture.
And he turned you into a parrot.
It was very rude.
Why did he do that to you and not the other sorcerers?
I was his main assistant.
He didn't
does
want
that
you
mean
sharing
that
his
the-
secrets?
Well, I imagine I was also a prisoner to do it again if needed.
does this mean the barrier in the swamp went down?
Oh yes, we must leave.
Oh God, we have
We
to.
need to get out of here.
Yeah,
we
to-
have.
All right,
Well,
come on, Timo. I'll give you a piggyback ride.
Thank you, my
I
friend.
would, Malik, I'd rather you stay open with the big angry flame sword. I will hold the old man.
All right, sounds good. Let's
There-
go, guys.
There's something else that I have to check.
Okay,
What
you
is it?
check that. I'm leaving.
Yeah, it's time to
Don't-
go,
don't-
Mordecai.
Don't be so scared. Do I
Fuck
notice
you.
any other doors around or anything? Since I've drank the red liquid.
Yeah, you would before it fades away, 'cause it doesn't last super long. You would notice this other door over here that leads into the same passage. But that is all.
Oh, it's just the same passage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Then I'll
giving
go
the
back.
old guy, the old sorcerer guy, a piggyback ride.
Okay, he's going with you. You're very strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm good for. Here we go.
This is Kohoric armor.
You know,
What?
we're gonna have to go through that the fucking thing to get back to the boat, right?
yeah, but I think we
thing?
made a good deal.
I think we can find a different way.
We could probably find a small boat to use, Mordecai.
All right,
It's a whole
to the
port.
gold.
We don't have a lot of time. Everybody go to that guy's room and help me scoop the gold into the back of
To the goal!
All right, you guys get back to the other spot.
Meow.
As
We
you're
do
going,
a quick looting operation.
yeah, you guys can grab a bunch of gold, and I'll get you some numbers real
I'm just
fast.
gonna be like, Malik, hold the bag open. I'm gonna scoop.
I hold the bag.
I scoop. I'm just
use my
scooping.
shovel. Use my shield as a shovel. And
I
fucking-
keep the old man on my back the whole time while I'm scooping.
Yep. Okay, you guys managed to get a boatload of gold.
Someone check the
Um,
dungeon and make sure that there's no innocent people down there.
My friends, I may have some kin in that dungeon. They are
We're
still
running to
alive.
the
It
dungeon.
has been some time.
Let's take a quick peek. I run to the piss dungeon.
Okay, do you go all the way down?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna send a. Oh, by the way, I'll send a mental warning to Revan that there might be company soon,
All right.
and he'll probably give Ed like a couple of disconcerting squawks.
Probably.
If you could tell Revan to like maybe get the citizens on maybe a actual boat.
He's He's smart for a griffin, but
that's true.
I don't know.
I'll take a second here. I'm gonna burn a 4th level spell slot to talk to our fucking.
No, just run out there. It's less than
20 feet away.
Yeah, but it's
not far.
Elberforth, man. He's like, it's gonna take him 10 years to run out there.
Then
Yeah,
you
I'm
do
gonna
it.
be like, yeah, rub it in. Drew.
I'm just kidding.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to the piss dungeon.
I'm gonna go
I'll go
warn them.
I'll
Do
go
you go
help
to
in the
the
piss dungeon.
upper or lower staircase?
One
lower
that smells like piss.
Okay. Well,
Is that
which,
the upper
which
one, right?
Yeah, there are two that both go to.
I'm the one that had the bedroom that was like had a little side door.
Okay, so you guys go down that one.
Here, let me
Everybody's
go
going?
first, Eldritch, so that way you are carrying our new friend.
Okay.
Are you carrying him with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is
I
everybody
want
going?
him to be able to identify bodies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the lead.
While we're walking, Max, I'm just gonna start sending to the townspeople. So I've met
Get
them.
out! Get out! Get the fuck out!
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to Griffin. or
Yeah, my
something.
message is essentially, get on a boat. Get on a boat. Wait until we arrive. Go now. Take nothing.
Okay.
I'll go downstairs with them too, Max.
Okay. Rikar and Osmond, are you guys? Osmond will go wherever you guys go. Rikar, you go as well.
Yeah, I'll go. I just did you warn them?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume that.
Osmond, go and try to coordinate a vessel for us to leave with.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Osmond, if you do a
smells
good
like
job,
shit.
I'll give you some of this gold.
Good. He leaves. Osmond is not joining you guys, and you guys enter down this dungeon. It smells terrible. There's a bunch of garbage everywhere. There's moss all covered on the floor. There's broken benches and tables, and the further you get, Malik, you see it turn like there's little
What
sewage.
the fuck is that?
People
I
live
turned
down
over
here?
My shoulder to the
Sewage down in
sorcerer.
there.
What is the sorcerer's name? Tamos.
Tamo.
Tamo.
Tamo. Not looking good for anybody
This
down here.
looks like a foul place, my friend.
I'm just
Perhaps
gonna
we
call
should leave.
out. Is anyone alive down here?
Kinda
If you
hear
don't answer, we're gonna leave you behind.
hear a mucky like echo, and you hear like a little bit of splashing. Then you do hear off in the distance, oh,
Oh fuck.
Can I have my magic
There's a person down
torch?
here.
There are creatures down here, Malik.
There
Oh,
are
yeah, your magic
creatures
torch.
for sure.
Definitely creatures, but also at least one innocent person. We have to go. I draw the sword.
God damn it.
draw the
I'm
sword,
just-
roll a wisdom save. Nice.
23.
God.
I'm ready to rock.
Malik, do you mind if I get that wand?
Oh, here, sure. I hand it to. You will need to meditate with this though before it is really, really good.
That's fine.
I'm gonna keep holding the old man on my back, and I'm gonna look at him and be like, Tamos, I just don't want to set you down unless something eats you.
That water looks foul. Are you going in there?
I mean, how deep is it?
Looks like it's about knee height,
Yep, we're going in.
about chest level for Ebelfirth.
Before we go,
Light
Tamo,
of
do you,
Valor will protect you.
Alright.
do you intend to harm us down here?
You've just saved my life. Of course not.
Can I?
Do you
insight
know any
check
magics
again?
that could help us?
Yes.
I'm gonna insight check him as well. And I'm gonna get even lower than
I
I
know
did last
we-
time!
I do not think that I would be much use today.
11.
Fair
Alright,
enough.
this is chest high water, Max?
For you, yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah, fuck
If you
this.
guys want to
Rickard
wait
Martin
here,
Control-
Control water, and I'm just sending the water against
okay.
the walls.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that
you
works.
do that, and there's just like now walls of just like sewage water all around, and you just have like a path of grime that cuts through it. All these cobwebs and stuff mix up. Malik, you get a little further, and you see a big, nasty chamber. Most of it's mushed out of the way. All the things up to the side. You hear something rustle in the back after Ebelfirth casts control water.
where
You
did I
hear
hear
it start
that
to make
voice?
noise back behind this corner, and you hear it go.
The fuck
I
is that?
turn to Tamo, who should be on my
Wait,
shoulders.
are you
still.
drowning somebody on accident, Mark? Ebelfirth? Hello?
Even odds.
Where was the voice that called for help, Max? From which direction?
It was behind these bars, which you can see are clearly, it's a dungeon, clearly jail cells.
I'll call out again. Can you get to the doors of your cell?
It takes a few moments, but you do hear a weak response. I'm so tired. Can't move.
Boy, cut those bars with your sword.
It's actually a solid move. Yeah, get it.
As you guys yell out, you hear something splashing towards you.
Oh fuck.
From behind?
I'm
From
gonna be
behind.
like, Malik, protect me from the sewer. I was like, the sewer water has to
I-
stay up.
Run over here.
I do like 2
Oh my-
bars.
Oh, by the light of R'hllor!
Roll
There's a sewer
initiative.
demon!
I fucking hate you guys so much. This guy better be really fucking worth it.
What
It's,
the fuck is this
How's it
thing?
coming with that gate, Ricard?
Is it the shit monster from Dogma?
Tebow, go over with the others.
God
Ricard, get that
damn
door
it,
open
man.
now!
What the
Mark,
fuck?
get that done and get into battle now.
I'm going to I'm only gonna do 2 bars so that only we can fit. I assume that guy is fucking giant.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Just cut all the bars.
Really?
I hate you
No,
guys
not
so
really.
much.
You had a good idea. Keep doing that.
Elberfirth, nice.
Ebelfirth goes, I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh, this place is so dangerous. Let's go to the most dangerous spot of them all.
Fucking idiots. Stupid
Fucking
dumb
Tamo.
people.
You wanted to come in here.
Yeah, to fucking...
Mordecai is the absolute worst when it comes to I told you so's when he never I told you so'd at all.
I didn't say I wanted to go downstairs at all.
You came willingly, you fuck.
Yeah, because you don't leave your group behind, you dipshit. Fucking idiot.
Fuck you.
Fucking
Fuck
nasty ass motherfucker
Fuck
today.
you all.
I like to think you guys having this argument while there's
Good
walls of
teamwork.
piss and shit up in the side of the room. Just like,
Did you say we're
guys,
being toxic?
you're really
Yeah.
close to breaking my
Nice.
concentration right now. Just everybody shut up and kill the thing.
I'm gonna point at it from over my shoulder. I'll be like, Tamo, what the fuck is that?
You can't even see it. You're around the corner.
I missed.
You just hear me yelling that there's a sewer demon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's see.
Eldritch, keep Timo safe. Don't bring him into combat.
All right,
It's on my turn. I'll move him.
Ebelfirth, you hear some roaring and some not nice sounding noises as you see a large creature come plowing through your nasty sewage wall. What do you do?
Can I actually see? Oh yeah, I can just get the corner of him. I don't know what that is, but I hate it. So, I hate it so much. You know what? We're gonna do a guided bolt at the. Let's do it at the 3rd level. Does a 13 hit?
Does not.
That's fucking horrific. Alright, that's me.
All right, you shoot a guided bolt at it, kind of just moves out of the way, and then it's gonna move.
Oh boy.
Let's
Hate
see.
that.
Can get pretty far. So it moves through what is no longer difficult terrain.
Ah, yeah.
It's for the best.
Oh wow. If it could stop.
He sprints forward.
What the fuck?
Can't quite get to you guys.
But you know
he,
it has some fucking tentacle reach or some shit, dog.
He will just kind of roar at you, and like a nasty. You can see his jaws barely connected. His like skin is like sloughing off. You can see his bone, his muscles underneath, and he just kind of like seems to like radiate this nasty sickness that comes off of him.
Let me handle the front line on this one.
And you
Yeah.
can see just this aura that emanates out from him.
The light
She
of
just-
Valor will protect me from this creature's putrid disease.
She just kind of screams. Mordecai, it's your turn.
I will bonus action summon a tentacle behind it here. If I can reach, I believe it's 60 feet that I can. Yeah. Yeah. So right behind him, and then I'll come down with a strike on that in the same swing. Plus 9 to hit. Oh, 11. I'm sure that hits.
That misses.
And then for my action, I would like a wisdom saving throw from it, please.
It is very wise, so you're a fool. 9.
It is slowed.
Slowed. Half
Wow.
I
movement.
like that.
Yes, and at -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use its reaction. And it can either use its action or bonus action, not both, regardless of the creature's magic abilities or items.
And when does
And-
it does another saving throw?
A creature wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the effect ends.
Excellent.
If a creature attempts to cast a spell at the casting time of 1 action, roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. The spell does not take effect.
Good to know. Move.
Yes.
Oh, it's such a good spell.
Yes, I am going to move. In fact, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, and I'm going to go here. I will call all of you scared, but I will not be up front. Goodbye.
Alright, Eldridge, what are you doing?
I will hold my
I'm gonna whip an
concentration.
axe at it.
Alright, throw an axe at it.
Does
Missed so
23 hit?
far. That definitely hits.
Nice. Alright. Uh, 9 slashing damage. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna teleport the axe back into my grip out of whatever chunk it was just in.
Nice.
I'm gonna throw it back at it.
Throw it back.
25.
25 definitely hits. Kind of buried into its nasty, already like corpse-like decaying body. Big
Nice.
chunks come off.
Oh. 6 more slashing damage.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna carry me and this old dude the fuck on out of here.
Okay.
And go over here.
Alright.
If he's alive next turn, he's gonna have disadvantage against the burning hands I cast on him. Because I have struck him with my weapon.
Oh, cool. Alright.
That's my turn.
Cool. Let's see. Malik would probably be the only one that could hear another sloshing noise, much fainter. As you hear something coming closer to you.
They have a cave troll.
There are more enemies coming, Ricard. Get the prisoner as quickly as you can.
Rickard, it's your turn.
All right, I go ahead and try. I take out. Well, I had Severance out. I'm gonna go ahead and take a whack at one of these bars.
Okay, yeah, you slice right through them.
All right. Am I able to fit through?
Yeah, you can go do your 2 slices and get right through.
Does it seem like anybody else can get through, like Ebelfirth?
Yeah, if you use your 2 attacks to slice big chunks, you can definitely just make a hole big enough for
Okay.
everyone.
And then I'm going to go through the bars. I'm gonna place my my torch down, as long as it doesn't look like I'm gonna put it in water.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take out my bow with my bonus action, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, I got through the bars. Come over this way."
I will hold off the enemies.
All right, Vaz.
And then I think that's it.
Okay. Malik again would probably be the only one that would notice this. But you can see, like, on the walls of sludge around you, you can see some creatures, like small, like larva worms, like kind of
Ew.
like moving their way through it.
Wolfearth, whatever you do, do not let that water come back.
I'm just gonna look at the walls crawling and be like, yeah, you didn't have to say it, but yeah.
You're going to see them creep right underneath the foot of this troll, right to the side of it here, and kind of coalesce into a humanoid shape
Ew.
in this sewage, and it's going to just pop out of
What the
Uh,
fuck?
the
Maggot
wall
man.
here.
They have a maggot
is-
megazord, guys.
Creepy maggot,
Maggot
maggoty
Voltron.
larva creature pops right out and
fucking
stares you right in the face, Malik. It is Ebelver's turn.
Okay.
I hate
Yeah, I hate everything. Big creepy guy is slowed, but he also took damage, so I need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ding dong. Roll the dead.
18.
Ooh, he actually passes.
Yeah, troll. So smart, so wise.
It takes no damage, which is horrific. And Ebelfirst is going to be like, nothing I have works. I'm leaving. And just 5, 10, 15, 20. Come to here and just be like, Ricard, it's in your best interest to grab these people as soon as possible. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
We're not gonna try and kill it?
I'm going to try.
Troll screams. It's coming at you.
We will kill it.
Trying to level up.
Wait, it says turn again? I didn't get a turn.
Oh shit, dude. I'm sorry. What'd you roll?
4.
Oh, well,
4.
Perfect. You go last. So Ebelfirth skipped you, but nobody else did. So yeah.
Alright, cool.
Sorry, man.
That's alright.
It's alright, we
Back
blame you
here.
anyway, Max. Don't worry about it.
Hey, that's fine. I'm trying.
It's all
to
your
keep-
fault. You're the worst DM I've ever had. Ever.
All
God.
a bunch of rocks fall on Malik, and he
Oh,
dies.
man.
Yeah, it's like you got a wedding coming up and a kid. And
How dare you forget? Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, let's see. Don't wanna. Do I want to cast spell or do I want to do big hit? All right, let's try to cut down the number of enemies here. I'm gonna attack this maggot thing.
Okay.
Swing 21.
21 hits it.
I'm going to divine smite at level 2.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my god, I've rolled... Everybody bear witness, I've rolled 4 1s for damage.
Yikes.
So I'm gonna re-roll the 2 that I am able. That's better.
Oh. You can only roll 2 of them.
I can't re-roll the fire damage.
Oh,
I can only well, yeah, I can only roll the weapon damage. I can't re-roll the enchantment damage.
gotcha.
The smite was good though.
Ooh, really good.
So that's gonna be, it's plus 6, so 12. 12 magical slashing, 2 fire, and 20 radiant damage for the first hit.
Damn. So, as you kind of just like blast into him with the first hit, you like hit him right in the chest, where definitely would have killed several normal men. And you can see instead of like a wound or anything, it just a missing chunk of maggots like just splatters up against the wall, all chopped in half, and a bunch of other ones kind of like try to fill the spot. It kind of like leans over a little bit until the maggots like and worms kind of continue
Follow
to
up swing
create its body.
before it can recover. Swing 23.
23 definitely hits it.
I do a weaker divine smite at the first level instead. Okay. And then 2d8 this time. Alright, so 12 magical slashing once again, 5 fire, and 11 radiant this time for a total of 28 damage.
Nice. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, same deal. You blow a huge piece out of it, and like a bunch of worms like scatter against the muck and like kind of like try to slither away as you chopped them in half. And it kind of just like is an open wound there until some of them try to connect to each other. Seems like a weird life form for sure.
Does it look like diminished at all, or is it
Yeah.
still?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright.
Yeah, you definitely blew big chunks out of it, taking a lot of energy for it to not fall apart.
Alright, good. I'd be very concerned if it took 60 damage to the face with no consequences.
No, yeah, it's, you definitely are blowing pieces into it, but it's just not reacting like a normal person would. Like, doesn't like fall down or anything.
Alright, and then with my bonus action, I'm going to give myself the Shield of Faith to raise my armor class by 2.
Nice. That's a good idea.
That's it.
Cool. Alright, this thing's coming flying up at you. It's going to try to attack you.
Makes sense.
Let's see if we can hit that AC. Oof, that natural one's not going to do it.
Probably not.
I don't believe a 20 hits you.
Nope.
And I think this might do it, though. It's going to be a 24.
That'll do it.
24 gets you. See, tries to bite at you and swipes you with, or tries to swipe claws and just hits with one claw attack.
This was the zombie or the...
The big troll.
Is that with his penalty
rotting,
from slow?
rotting troll.
Though? Does slow give an attack penalty?
I don't believe so. You can just only do one. Oh, he could only do one attack, right, Jason?
Let me make sure.
Yeah, because he's slowed, so it can only be one.
Yeah, he can only do one attack, so
One
just
attack,
be
so
the natural one.
Yeah, so he missed.
Dang. That's such a good like debuff spell, man.
Slow
Like,
is-
goddamn.
Slow's low key probably one of the
Yeah.
best spells.
Yeah,
in the
that's a
game.
great
Yeah.
spell. It is the end of his turn, so he will make that save or try to.
Yeah.
He got a natural 10, so not very good. And Malik, as he ends his turn just like near you, just kind of feel this nasty, like decaying energy off him as he seems to literally be a former troll just like falling apart with nasty energy. You are going to take some.
Is this a disease?
It is not. It is 9 necrotic damage.
Oh, it's necrotic, okay.
As it just radiates off of this troll. Mordecai, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to go 5, 10, and this thing does have a range of 10 feet, so I'll just try to swipe it from there with my
Mhm.
bonus action. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then action. No, damage. I mean,
Damage.
1d8 plus 5.
Do a lot of
10
damage.
cold damage, and its feet is reduced by 10 more.
Nice.
So it really can't move too much. I'm going to try to. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try to actually. You know what? I will try that. Can I get another wisdom saving throw from it, please?
Sure. 5.
So that's going to fail my dissonant whispers, as I have upcasted it. Let me just make sure that I can actually use it on this thing, and it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say that it needs to necessarily understand me or anything. It just is any creature. Okay, so that thing's gonna take 5d6 psychic damage,
Jesus.
which is a bad roll, 13.
It's not great.
It doesn't have a reaction, so it doesn't need to move away. It just stays there. It just takes the damage
All right.
because slow takes away its reaction. So,
Yep.
Yeah. That's kind of a nice little combo. It doesn't fucking make it run away from you. That's gonna be my turn after I move back. Right there.
All right, Eldridge, you're up.
I want to cast Burning Hands so bad, but to do it, Malik is in the fucking way now.
I am resistant to fire.
Alright, I mean, it's not like it's gonna be a lot.
I can take it.
Alright, so we have...
I feel
Burn
like
me, daddy.
Oh my god.
It's only weird if you think about it.
I'm just gonna bring the backpack old man with me. And I'm gonna
Alright.
hold my hand out, and I'm gonna be like,
Yoda?
duck or something. And I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
Just got Yoda on his back.
Dexterity save.
Yep, so the monster has disadvantage on top of whatever Slow's doing to him.
Got a natural 1.
Nice.
I don't know if Slow does anything to his dexterity saves.
Yeah, it is.
Minus
it,
2.
Yeah.
-2. Then he
Yeah.
got an 11.
That is not the number he needs. He takes the full damage.
That is not the number he
That is not the number that he needs.
Call
All right.
that
Uh,
from and oops.
They both, if they fail their saves, take 10 fire damage as these flames reach out in a 15-foot cone.
Both take the full damage for sure.
20 fire damage. And bonus action, I'm going to summon my axe out of that thing's chest. And I'm going to back up with my last 5 feet.
Okay.
I took the 5 damage, by the way.
Good. Well done, my friend.
I'm gonna give him a little.
Tax on
I'm
her
gonna give him
back.
a little Yoda fist bump.
My armor steams.
Like, sorry.
Nice.
That's okay. I like fire.
All right, that's fair. Does it look like that monster like fire?
No, it looks like it definitely burned both of them for sure.
Nice. Yeah, that's my turn.
Malik, you're going to continue to hear something slopping towards you slowly.
Jeez, there's more.
What is that thing? Is that a guy? Is that a zombie?
It is hard to see. It's dark and there's a couple things in your way, but it does look like some sort of stumbling humanoid.
Dad?
At least it's not another troll. I'll take it.
Rika, you're up.
I'm gonna call out for the guy. Like, where are you?
Here. So weak.
Is
This
he
guy
in
better
here?
be a fucking.
Yeah, you hear coming from over there, and you see another locked gate.
Alright, well, I mean, I don't necessarily trust it, but I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna take a shot at this guy that I can see.
Oh, okay.
With my short bow.
Yeah, you can see him because he lit up from Malik. That's
Yeah.
By the light of our Lord!
28.
Strike!
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright.
It's a hell of a frontliner ability when you got a blind kid behind you.
Yeah, that's actually pretty sick. I never even thought
That's
about
dope.
that.
That's cool.
D10.
You're basically a walking homing beacon.
Yeah.
Where's my
Where-
short bow? +5.
Where's their big guy? Oh, there's Malik. Okay, we
Shoot
got him.
towards
never mind.
Malik's candle, but don't hit the candle.
Am I rolling normal damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not a humanoid.
10 piercing damage. And then with my bonus action, I return it to my hand and do it again.
You guys do that.
Boom. 22 to hit.
That also hits.
Eldritch Knight Squad.
Jam! Max damage.
Nice. That's great.
Hell yeah.
Just big chunks being blown off of it that you see, Malik, and it just yanks forward as the arrow darts out of him again, shoots into him again. Looks like it's definitely getting hurt. Rick, are you moving?
I am not going to move. Well, actually, yeah. Let me move 10 feet, 20 feet over here. Hello? I'm just gonna peer in.
Help me. You can hear it's coming down the hallway a little bit out of your eyesight.
Come to the bars.
I'm so weak. You can hear some light movement, but not much. Mostly just moans. Oh.
Alright. I have 5 more feet. I want to move back. I need someone with better eyes to come see this.
Why don't you put your torch down?
Because I'm doing damage! Why are you guys not coming back here?
I'm holding off the
Because I'm doing
monsters.
damage.
You don't need to do that when we have a natural defensive thing.
I have a natural choke point right here. I'm holding it.
I'm doing damage.
All right, Rick, is that the end of yours?
It's the end of mine. I'm not trying to open this. I'm not getting fooled by anything. This place
weird
sucks.
worm creature kind of just gets back into its humanoid stance right in front of you, Malik, and it moves a little bit closer. Like you can see just like worms covering its face.
Oh, get away from me.
And it kind of opens its quote unquote mouth a little bit.
More
and you can
maggots
hear it-
separating to reveal.
Basically, yeah. And you can hear it just make a nasty, weird noise somehow. And all like the maggots on it start to shiver, and you can kind of see it almost in the water, nasty pudding sewer water around you. It does as well, and you see a bunch of maggots burst out of this wall of sewage in front of you and behind you, Eldridge. And I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Is Ebelford still doing the concentration on the water?
Yeah.
Yep.
You wouldn't have to if you're all up here.
16 is gonna fail.
16 fails?
16 fails.
Oh, man.
But 7 passes.
7 definitely
7's the
fails.
number. Damn it.
But
Not six, seven.
you get Malik's bonus too.
That's true, you do get like that.
Probably not.
So that's a,
It
that's a
matters
big
not.
old 10.
Does 10 do it?
No.
No.
You
A 10
take...
bigger than 16.
But 10 bigger than 16.
I have 10 fingers and toes, Max. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You
That's
kind of
as high as
feel
I can count.
a lot of fingers and toes of maggots just kind of touch your body, come up in like a weird arm, and wrap around you and cover your face. As you try and breathe in, and there's just worms creeping up all around you. You guys both failed, so you both take 23 necrotic damage as you feel these worms creep up and sap your life force. And they also restrain you in that place, and they cover your eyes as well. You are blinded and restrained.
Jesus Christ.
Man, it would be great if we could be on our way out of here right now, but the guy we sent in to rescue the prisoners too much of a bitch to open the door, so.
You guys can repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn.
That just came out of nowhere. I wasn't ready for that.
My magic
It
arrow
wasn't even-
slips and shoots Malik and does maximum damage because he's not from
Oh,
the
man.
area.
That's true.
You hear racist air.
No, dude, I'm only half orc, man.
You guys are restrained and blinded.
I'm just joshing, you're rich.
Hey man, I told you to come back here.
You want, dude, if I leave this hallway, there's a bunch of shit coming at us.
It is your turn, Malik.
I can't see.
And you're restrained.
They're in my eyes, they're in my mouth, not the bees. Please, no, not the bees. For lack of being able to see anything, I'm just going to panic cast Spirit Guardians at the 4th level.
Oh god. Good move though.
That is a good move.
Malik.
It's in the cuts.
Now, I do have to technically say, I don't know how Max wants to play this, but you have to see the individuals to exclude them from damage from Spirit
Is that true?
Guardians.
That's what it says. That's what we got to do.
You just said
I
you
think
can't
that's
cast,
what it
bro.
says.
You can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. That's
Right.
true.
So Eldridge is gonna be.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't do
You
that.
would
then.
know that for sure.
But he said
Man.
He did
Oh,
say
I can do
panic.
something. I can do something.
Oh,
else.
but dude, the old man's gonna die too. I don't want to encourage him to finish casting.
Oh, I know what I can do in a panic. I can panic cast Armor of Verlore, or I could panic cast. Ooh, this would be a good panic cast, actually.
Fireball.
Are you concentrating on Shield of Faith right now?
That's a good question. Yes.
Alright.
Oh wait, I have to do that again as well. Still yes. I am going to use my Channel Divinity Conquering Presence.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, does that make him scared?
It does. As an action, I force every creature of my choice within 30 feet of me to make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes frightened of me for 1 minute. The frightened creature repeats the saving throw at the end of their turn, and because I am a high-level paladin, I have the Aura of Conquest. That means while I'm not incapacitated, if a creature is frightened of me, its speed is reduced to 0. The creature takes psychic damage equal to half of my paladin level if it starts its turn there.
Starts his turn where?
Within 10 feet of me.
Oh, okay, cool. That's dope.
Did you just get your own
so-
evil aura, bro?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I've only used this once before because it's kind of niche. But they both have to make Wisdom saving throws, or all three of them do actually.
All three.
Also
How what now?
Yeah, and I don't know if the maggots count. Is it like a swarm? Is it a swarm of maggots?
It is no, not technically, but it would have to make the save.
All right, cool.
So you're doing it. How far does it reach?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. So who are you casting it on? The troll.
All the enemies within 30 feet of me.
Okay, so the troll.
So
and
the maggots on me, the maggots on Eldritch, the maggot dude, and the troll.
Okay, yeah, the maggots on you and Eldridge are just flavor. They're not a creature.
It's like an effect.
So two of them will make their saves. Troll gets an 8.
Fail.
And larva maggot creature is immune to the frightened condition.
Nah, that sucks. Makes sense though. Okay.
So troll is afraid, and his movement speed is 0.
And at the start of his turn, he's gonna take 4 psychic damage.
Okay, his movement speed was
As long
virtually
as
0
he's
before.
frightened.
He is within 10 feet of you for sure.
Yeah.
What else does it do? He's frightened.
So he's basically they become frightened of me because of the Channel Divinity, and then because of Aura of Conquest. If they're also within 10 feet of me, their speed is reduced to 0. They take psychic damage equal to half my paladin level at the start of their turn.
Okay.
That's really it. And let's see. Other than that, I don't know if I can do much. I'm still concentrating on Shield of Faith, but I don't know if that's going to help me.
Well, if it is, does it give the frightened condition because you frightened it, or is that just?
Yeah, gives the frightened condition,
Okay. Yeah. So he has disadvantage to attack you.
which is good.
Well, he would have advantage anyway, so I guess it just
Yeah,
kind of
'cause
cancels out.
I'm blind, so I negate that.
So it's just a straight roll. But it can only attack once right now.
I'm
but it's
checking
not
if I can
turn
use.
yet.
I'm checking if I can use Spirit Weapon while blinded. Just checking. I don't
Yeah.
think I need to be able to see to cast Spirit Weapon. It doesn't say I need to be able to see.
Doesn't say.
Does it
It's
say that it
casting.
summons on a spot that you need to be able to see though?
No, it just says
Create a
within
floating
range.
spectral weapon within range.
Good enough for me. Don't have to see it.
Alright, third level spiritual weapon coming up. I'm gonna put it just next to me here, if I can, and
Dude, spirit weapon is fucking dope, dude, bro.
gonna attack the maggot.
Attack the
lord.
maggot.
24 to hit the maggot, dude.
Before it hits the maggot, dude.
The maggot.
I have upcased. I deal 13 force damage with
Nice.
The maggot.
Spirit
Blows a
Weapon.
good chunk out of him.
Force damage. And I'm basically just yelling and screaming and slinging spells and panicking.
Covered in
Blind.
maggots. Do it.
Yeah, awesome. Disgusting.
That's the end of my turn.
Covered in maggots.
Yeah,
Okay.
covered in maggots.
We are back up to Ebelfirth.
Okay. I need a. I'm gonna cock back my finger gun from behind my shield, and I need a wisdom saving throw from the Maggot Man.
Maggot Man.
It's just infinite maggots.
That's wisdom save. It's going to be a 13.
Not enough. So because I am the 11th level and he's taking damage, 25.
Nice.
Necrotic
That's really
damage,
good.
as I like to think like it's like a boombox inside of a ball of fucking leeches, just like.
Max.
Yeah.
The effect on Malik and I. Do we get a save against that at the end of each of our turns, or is that?
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah, you do.
concentration?
Yeah, Malik would get to save on that. That's right.
What do I roll?
You roll another dexterity saving throw to try and escape the grasp of these gross worm
17.
creatures.
One more.
17 fails.
Damn it.
Wow, dude.
Right.
Guys,
These are some
dead.
high ass DCs.
Sure is.
Sure enough.
Don't get got.
Don't get got. That's right. So yeah, you blast him. Bunch of like a hole of worms is right there. Fills right up.
Eldritch, you're gonna have to nat 20 to get out of that shit.
I think so, bro.
Not Dexy boy. Strong
Alright.
boy.
And then we're gonna get a mass. You know what? We're actually just gonna get a healing word right now. Malik, you are going to feel. Fuck that. We're gonna go mass healing word. Everyone needs to feel better. 4th level spell.
Anyone hurt besides me and Eldritch?
I am not.
No,
I'm not
but
either.
you guys are also tanking right now, so I'm not taking any chances.
Fair enough.
Probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, because mass healing word heals for
Wow,
Ooh.
12
Oh.
points better.
12.
That's very
It heals for
unfortunate,
12.
but much appreciated.
I mean, not the best.
Take what I can get, dude.
Yeah. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Troll's gonna try and bite you, Malik. Pretty much everything offsets, but I can only do it once.
Both me and the troll are having a terrible time.
Is the
Oh, hey,
troll
that's pretty good.
frightened?
Yeah.
And then did he take the start of his turn?
Oh yeah, he takes 4
Oh,
psychic
yeah,
damage right now.
Or psychic damage.
Because he's very scared. He's a
We're
very
just
scared
literally
boy.
just needling these fucking things to death.
Yeah, so he tries to bite into your shoulder. He rolls pretty well.
What'd he get?
26.
Ah, man.
To try and bite into you. That gives him his psychic damage. He's afraid. But he does get you, I believe. Unless you got something up
Yeah.
your sleeve.
No, 26 hits.
Okay, it's just little teefers.
Thank
So
you.
Little
that's
teethers.
that's just 7
He's
piercing
dumb.
damage from his teefers, but you
Dumb, yeah.
feel a rush of necrotic energy seep in through his mouth.
Is this a disease?
Nope, it's just more necrotic damage. And it is 9 necrotic damage for you. Just bites into you. That's all he can do. It's your turn, Mordecai.
He's got to
He
take
gets
that
to,
saving throw again.
He has disadvantage
just
though
did-
because I am the source of his fear.
He got a 6.
He
And
fails.
he also can roll to break the fear as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can do that too. That's a 3. His turn does end near you as well, Malik. So you also take additional necrotic damage that just radiates it
Christ.
onto you for 11 more necrotic damage.
And negates the healing.
This is why we heal.
And now
Um,
to Mordecai.
Okay, I moved 5 feet, and I'm gonna try to attack with my tentacle again.
Okay.
It's a +9. I always forget.
This fucking
Yes,
maggot
it
guy
is.
won't die.
12. That's good. I'm happy that definitely
Oh,
missed.
Definitely misses for sure.
So now I'm going to try to Eldritch Blast. First, I will try to Eldritch Blast that fucking guy.
Worm Man.
Yeah,
Okay.
27 to hit.
Oh yeah, you blow a hole right through him. Bunch of maggots.
7 force damage. And I will try to Eldritch Blast him again, I suppose.
Okay.
17 to hit.
I believe that does hit.
5, 11 force damage, and then I will aim my last Eldritch Blast at the big guy
Okay.
and miss completely.
Yes, you absolutely miss.
And then I will go 5 feet here, and that's it.
Cool.
I
yeah.
will end my turn. Not very much done there, but
Blasting. Shooting off rocks and stuff.
Bustin'.
Eldridge, what are you doing? Got Temo on your back.
Oh!
You got all that shit in your mouth. You're restrained. You're
I
blinded.
grundle touch the maggot monster.
Do you have to see him?
I don't. I create a skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Nothing about targeting or seeing.
True.
Grundle touch need not sight.
What are you
I
trying?
instinctively know where every grundle
Within 120
every grundle within Westeros, I know the location and the size of.
Which who are you
120
targeting?
foot sphere, Max. I know where the grundles are.
Fair enough. You know what you like.
So yeah, let me see if I touch him with the grundle.
Who are you aiming for?
The fucking maggot monster, bro.
Oh, Maggot Man. Okay.
23 collide.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking die, maggot man.
11.
Just die already.
Okay. He's not dead.
No.
He cannot heal.
Bunch of the worms
Max.
die off of him.
He
Okay.
cannot heal until the start of my next turn.
We've killed
enough.
so many maggots. How many more can there be?
So many maggots.
If this thing is undead, its attack rolls against me have disadvantage until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And it cannot heal until the start of my next turn.
All right.
And the hand is just on it now.
Cool.
It's in there. It's in the
All
Grundle
right.
region.
Your hand is on it, and its maggots are in your mouth.
Bonus action. I'm going to blindly whip an axe in the direction that the Grundle noise made.
Wait,
Okay. Disadvantage. Go ahead.
though. But I'm over here.
Don't roll lower than a 5.
Here we go.
I don't think he can roll lower than a 5.
No, not technically. Not technically. So that brings me
14?
to 12 to hit.
Oh, no,
It's at
yeah.
disadvantage.
Definitely misses.
All right. And then do I gotta make a save here?
Yep. You got to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna use Indomitable.
Still has my bonus.
Oh,
So that is
16 was the highest.
16 fails.
Dang it.
You are still wrapped up and blinded. Just maggots in your
Can I-
mouth. It's
Can I get help from fucking Tamo on my shoulder here? He swipes some fucking maggots.
Amo, help us.
This
Get
is
the maggots
disgusting,
off
my
me.
friend. You're gross. It's blinding you. Your eyes.
I'm gonna turn my maggot-covered face at him and be like, "Help me!"
Your eyes,
Gross.
my friend, they're covered.
That's so gross.
I guess that's my fucking turn then.
Cool.
That thing can, really.
I don't even think anyone would see that creature moving closer.
No, the only people who could are blind.
I hear something splashing.
You hear something splashing, making some.
This is a fuck time, Max. What the fuck?
So I don't think anyone would actually see this, but something certainly does appear. And it you hear a creepy, slithery noise, Malik, right next to you,
Jesse sees something really bad, but
and
Malik
you
doesn't see
feel
it.
something wrap around your leg.
Oh, my leg! Ricard, you have the prisoner yet, or are you still just fucking standing there?
I can't. What do you want me to do? Carry him out?
Yes!
I can't do that.
What do you mean? He's a little old man.
I'm a little old kid.
I'm covered in maggots.
Does 24 hit you, Jesse?
That suits you.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage as this vine comes and wraps around your leg and just crunches onto your thigh as hard as it can. Are you immune to poison damage?
I'm not immune to poison. I'm immune to disease.
Okay. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, it was 23.
23 succeeds. As you can kind of feel this thing give you like a monkey burn, and try and
Monkey burn.
seep some sort of poison into your veins. You resist.
Sir Ebelfirth, Malik is doing an awful lot of yelling over there.
And bleeding.
I got it.
Rickard, it's your turn.
I yell at the old man, "Get over here! If you want to be saved, you're gonna
so weak.
crawl your ass over here."
Oh. You hear like a as maybe someone is just like rolling off of a bed. Oh.
It's like the sloth from fucking Zootopia.
God damn it, bro.
All right,
So weak.
I use my bonus action to take out. I use half my movement to take out my sword, and
Okay.
well, I try to see if it's locked.
Yeah.
I cut into the bars.
Okay. I would say that you, as Rickard, would know, because it's not just bars. There's like a door.
Yeah.
That you could probably just cut just the lock.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Opens up. You walk right in.
Can I say that I brought the the torch?
No, you put it down.
Come on. I don't want to walk into
You
it.
gotta go get it.
Alright, well, maybe next time. I use the rest of my movement to run away.
I am literally draped in monsters.
Hey, listen!
Yeah.
I don't know why I was entrusted with this task.
Because you have the sword that cuts through anything.
You guys can cut through fucking anything if you really
Not
want
metal.
to. Yeah, you can. Also,
can?
some of you guys have abilities to do knock.
I
No,
don't.
I'm out of those.
Alright, well,
We'll
You're,
say
you're a rogue. Your job is to infiltrate.
I'm not a rogue.
Started as a rogue.
We'll say you took the torch with you.
Okay. And I can't do anything else
You've
because...
upset Max's son.
do I have...
This is your fault.
I do have action surge, but I'm not gonna fucking use it on this.
Oh, God.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Shit, piss, and cry, bro.
So I use half my movement speed, and then I cut it,
Can pee. Can poop your
and then
pants
I
a little.
moved
That's what
the
we're doing.
the 15 feet. So I can't do anything else. My turn is over.
Your
Hurry
turn
up.
is over. It is Worm Man's
Fucking guy.
turn.
We need to get out of here so we can nuke this basement from orbit.
Maybe
Yeah.
someone should come grab this guy that has a better strength score than me.
First thing,
Already holding someone.
everyone that is wrapped up in worms,
No!
Yeah.
you are all going to take necrotic damage
Stop.
as they
It was too
remained
strong.
on your body for too long.
That wasn't up to me.
There is no save for this
I
one.
did
Oh,
not hold
Max,
up a
the DC
consent
is
decree.
too high.
It's a high DC.
Your son agrees.
This
You're
was
gonna
his
let your
idea.
child cry?
Was his idea,
If you
and he
just
wants
lower
you
the DC
all
a
take
couple
28
points.
necrotic
Jesus
damage.
Christ,
I
bro.
rolled really well.
Jesus.
I'm hurting bad.
That is just
fuck.
at the start of Wormman's turn.
Stop.
Okay.
He is
Not doing
going
too
to
hot.
turn to.
Hey, wait. Does he
doesn't
take
really
psychic
turn.
damage at the start of his turn?
No,
He's
he's
not
immune to
frightened.
frighten.
Damn it.
He is going to not really turn, but just kind of looks like it moves its quote-unquote head over to Elwulfirth and Mordecai.
Oh no.
And you can see his worm face kind of start to ripple as necrotic, massive energy of these worms kind of
Oh, no.
soars around its face and goes flying towards you two. I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw.
Did he just do maggot blast, the cone attack?
Pretty much maggot blast. It's not a cone attack though, but you guys are both within range.
How are there still
15.
maggots?
It
Have
is
you seen
definitely
the
injured.
walls?
18.
An 18. I believe that is going to succeed. Let me
Glad
double
it's not
check.
thinking layer actions, alright?
Yep, that does succeed. Mordecai, what'd you roll?
15.
15 fails.
We were definitely right to target the maggot man first, though. Please.
Yeah, at this point.
Mordecai, you take 24 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and Elfirth, you take 12.
Okay, and I haven't had to do a concentration saving throw in a while. It's like
Half the
Constitution,
damage.
right? Saving throw. So I gotta
10
be
or
at
half
12.
the damage, so
Mhm.
12.
Okay, so he's not slowed anymore.
Oh fuck.
No longer slowed.
At least he's still scared.
Still scared, and still movement speed 0, I believe.
Yeah. Which, I mean, you can't really go anywhere right now.
Dude,
anyway.
my fucking
Still
D20s have been rolling like shit tonight.
All right. That is the end of Wormman's turn. Actually, he is going to slither right around over here.
You can do that.
This
That's
is gonna
illegal.
move in this nasty, wormy, maggoty mucus, and it is.
Actually, that was that thing that hurt me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my reaction to do Hellish Rebuke then.
Hell yeah.
Before
Okay.
it moves.
Dex save.
Because, yeah, I was in. So I need a dexterity saving throw.
I feel like this thing might be dexterous.
Just rolled really poorly. 8.
18 fire damage.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, that's
shit.
really good.
Please die.
Oh, this might be close.
Did you guys
Please
not
die.
do fire damage?
I did fire.
I've done
damage.
fire to it before.
Why
I
not
hit
do
it
it
with 10
again?
earlier.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
My sword.
You kind of blast a big chunk of it. It looks like it's like a whole back of maggots is missing as it slowly slides past you, Malik. It is still standing up, but it
Damn it.
looks very weakened.
I
It's still
can't see
somehow
that.
holding its yeah, you can't see that, holding its grip on Malik and Eldridge. It is now Malik's turn.
All right, I'm blind, but I hear the slithering, and I'm gonna try to blindly cut at this guy.
Okay.
God help me. That's a 10.
10's gonna miss.
I swing again. 13.
13 also misses.
The spiritual weapon is not disadvantaged because it cannot have advantage or disadvantage. 18.
18 hits.
Oh my god. That's 10 force damage.
10 is exactly how many hit points.
Yeah, the
Nice.
spirit weapon.
Spirit weapon
Thank
of the
God.
Lord punches through, and Malik, your sight is restored.
Oh, thank Christ.
Thank
Your
God.
lightning sword or your fire sword bursting through this worm creature, and all of the it doesn't like seem to like really die in the traditional way. It's just all the worms just fall onto the ground, and they still like kind of like squirm away into
I
the
stomp
sludge.
on him.
You stomp on a bunch. There's thousands of them.
The maggots fall off of me, and I look horrible. I look awful. I look as bad
Oh,
as you've
God.
seen me since, since probably the Vulture King fight is the last time I was this fucked up.
Well, Malik and Eldridge, you would suddenly notice a very large, disgusting plant
Oh,
creature
fuck.
clinging
Oh,
to this
no.
wall right over here. Over
It's
the
getting worse.
We've got worse company somehow.
Anything
I
else
feel-
going on your turn, Malik?
I'm feeling a little woozy, guys. And there's a plant demon now too. That's it. That's the end of my
Okay,
turn.
Elwifirth, you're up.
All right. 5, 10, 15. No, that's only 10. All right. So I'm gonna walk up 10, and I'm going to just be praying, not even talking, just walking shield in front of me as I'm like stomping my way up there. And you guys just hear hash marks happening on the inside of my shield with my chalk as I'm just
Oh, he's
walking
cooking.
up. This is important. Malik, am I correct that you were at 7 hertz left?
I've got eight Libby points left.
So
I was
close.
real close. Here's the upside. You now have 50
Whoa, what?
I love having
Cheater.
as a
Cheater.
spell divinity.
Cheater.
I cannot raise you above 50, otherwise I would.
50 will do for now.
As one of my channel divinities, preserve life.
Nice.
So with that, the remaining 13 will go to Eldritch.
Hey.
Makes sense.
And then, so you guys just hear fucking chanting and just see a helmet and a shield and just fucking staring daggers at you guys. As I'm like, we are not going to die in a toilet! And
You have not been given permission to die.
we're gonna go with a 4th level mass healing word.
Ooh, god damn.
Nice. Healy boy's gonna heal.
Yeah. This is my time to shine, boys.
The battery has booted up.
Battery
You-
online.
Activated my trap card. Everyone feels so Malik, Eldritch,
Glorious.
and Mordecai will feel 16 points better.
Do you heal yourself with that too?
Oh, you know I do.
Hell
I just
yeah.
catch
Curse you,
straight. I
beautiful
catch
bastard.
by just being in the vicinity. Even if I don't heal myself, I just catch stray healing.
Pretty sweet ability.
You know.
Goddamn.
I didn't pay attention in school, but this is the one thing I know. I don't know who I am, I don't know where I am, but all I know is I must heal things. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go just fucking kill them all. Ricard, grab the guy!
Half the party's
Well,
yelling
nice.
at you to grab
Pretty-
it, old man.
Pretty substantial healing turn. Anything else?
You just again hear the chalk arithmetic behind my shield and go, alright, I think we're good. And then that'll be it.
Okay. It is now the troll's turn. He's no longer slowed. Is his movement speed still 0?
Yes, he's still scared.
Okay, he's still scared, so that makes his movement speed 0. So all he can do is attack you, Malik.
At disadvantage.
now.
That's true.
Punch it,
That
Captain.
is a 20 to hit you.
Miss.
Yes. Ooh, that's really good. I rolled a really well. So that's going to be a 20. The lowest roll is 24.
24 hits.
Sweet. And then we're going to do one more attack. The low roll is going to be 22.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so do the damage from the second one first, because I need to know if Shield of Faith holds up.
Okay, so the second one, he's trying to claw you before he goes in for his bite. So the damage is 14 slashing damage.
Okay, so that's just a 10 DC, so con. I fail, so yep, the 22 hits as well.
Okay, at 22, that's the bite. So he goes in for those little tiny teethers. Just this little T-first gets you
So
for
unfortunate.
9 piercing damage, and the fun part.
To make a save for this.
No, it just hurts worse.
Nope, just hurts.
I did last.
17 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Well, I was a healing battery, and now...
Oh,
I'm okay. Somehow.
somehow, good thing you got those heals
You
in.
bought him 6 seconds.
That is all that he can do, so he will end his turn. And Malik, you are once again within his vicinity at the end of his turn. This radiating necrotic damage hits you for another 11 necrotic.
Okay.
It
I'm
is-
main tanking big time here, guys.
You really are soaking up damage.
Yeah.
Mordecai, it's your turn.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Oh, I see the side of something here.
Yep, you
It's
can see
not
like a
great.
couple of big vines
Yeah, I don't like that very
and
much.
a couple petals.
Oh, did the troll take 4 psychic damage, by the way?
Oh, he didn't, but he will.
So I'm going to cast slow again, and it is a 40-foot cube. So I'm gonna get that guy, this guy, and this guy in it, because I'm
Okay.
doing it in this general
Oh,
area.
there's multiples back there. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
things back there.
So I need some wisdom saving throws from that collective people.
There be guys there.
You know, I'm super glad we killed Brodus, and when we find the Corsair King, I'm killing his ass too. And if all that's left of him is ashes, they're getting spread in here.
And killing Brodus was
the
a good
Corsair King will have his head detached by my sword.
I mean, can we burn the body?
Oh yeah, I don't care what you do with the body, but the
Okay,
head's
yeah,
gonna be
ashes in
mine.
here for sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Both the zombie and the big plant here get 6s.
Okay.
And the troll here got a 19.
Did the
Alright,
troll
so the
roll with
troll-
disadvantage because he is in sight of the source of his fear?
He did not. Is that saving throws as well as ability checks?
I think so.
That's a plot twist.
That would
if
be,
it
that'd be
is.
great.
Let me make sure of that,
Is
because actually
just-
you might be right.
Yeah, it's just ability checks
Might just be ability
and
checks.
attack rolls.
Yeah, ability checks and attack rolls. You right.
Well, troll guy is not slowed, but I will try to bonus action hit him with big tent.
Eat him.
Big tent. 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
1d8 plus 5. 8 cold damage. He doesn't have any speed, so he's not slowed, but if he were to have speed, it would be slowed by 10.
Yes, I get it. The troll's not moving. These guys write a new script.
And then I will use 5 feet to go back this way.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Nice. Eldridge, what would you like to do?
I'm going to look at the old man on my. Am I demaggoted?
Yes, you are
Okay,
no longer
I still saw the.
either of those.
I'm gonna look at the old man on my shoulders, and I'm gonna be like, "Hold on, old man, things are about to get gross." And I'm gonna spend half my movement to draw my sword. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fucking slash the shit out of this bitch.
All right, go ahead. Get you to the back there.
Does a 17 hit him?
Oops, my bad. Oh, I moved you. 17 does hit him. Yeah.
Nice. Roll that one. Oh, I don't know why I rerolled it, but we'll take the first one. Goes up by 5. 17 slashing on the first hit. Is it still alive?
So after 17, yes, it is.
Alright. Nice, gonna reroll that too. Nice, goes up by 4, 19 slashing damage on the second hit.
Wow, that's big.
Nice.
Is
Big
it dead
time.
yet?
Going big mode.
That actually is going to be enough.
Hell
Big
yeah.
mode. Big
Finish
mode.
putting it down. It seems like it still looks terrible, but it now looks as it dead as it falls into the wall of sewer water.
Okay. Do I see anything different about these two with Mordecai's spell going on them?
I don't know if it shows anything physically that it says Mordecai, but you would definitely notice that once you've slain the two mighty creatures, these ones seem, like a little bit more hesitant, but they still don't like you.
Um,
This plant creature isn't fully out in the open. It's kind of like snug back up in this corner.
all right, I'm gonna move 5 feet back just so I'm not sitting in the ook and the gross smell of the troll. And old man's still on my back. I have now drawn my sword. That is the end of my turn.
Okay, nice, good turn.
Oh, bonus action. I'm gonna my axe out of the wherever it landed when I threw it at the fucking dude.
It was in the poop wall.
Nice. All right. Yep.
Okay. After that, it is this creature's turn. You're gonna see a tentacle leap out of it, and grab this zombie and
What the
Ugh.
fuck?
pull it up inside of it, and you're gonna just kind of like hear it make a nasty noise,
It ate a zombie.
and then it's just gonna scoot back a little bit.
All right. It's better than coming forward.
Um,
Malik, you should get back.
If you don't want to attack it, you guys can leave initiative
Oh yeah, that's totally fine.
as it retreats.
I don't want anything else in this fucking shit room.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's get
I'm gonna take a knee.
let's get the fucking man out of here. Cut down the
Ugh.
fucking bars, will
I'm
you?
gonna approach you, Malik. I'm gonna
The
put
bars
hands
are
on you.
unlocked.
The bars are unlocked, guys.
You, it's time to
Spell I
go.
never use.
I'll
We'll
give him a
we'll
hand up.
let you guys grab him and get out of there next week, but gotta go
Take
do
care
my
of the
thing
baby.
here.
Yeah.
Take
I'm
care
I'm
of
glad
that
I
baby.
finally was able to join the game successfully.
Right?
All's well.
You guys did a lot. You guys did a lot of things.
Malik,
I
you feel 30 points
totally
better. Just for the record.
Purple Ray, nice. I totally wow. I totally Purple Ray sacrificed that guy. That Brodus bro.
Yeah, you
Oh, you
absolutely did.
Yeah, you definitely just murdered that dude.
By my math, I took 167 points of damage in that fight.
Wow.
That's good
That's-
stuff.
That's a lot of damage.
Man, I'm glad I put
Tanking.
you in front. I would die.
That is good tanking right there. All right,
got
guys. Yeah,
him.
that was fun.
That was fun. Thanks for almost killing me, Max.
You're welcome. We'll see if I can kill you next week. We'll see what else happens in this castle.
Yeah, we got the forest
See?
coming at us next week.
Yeah, this is a super safe island. All right, later, dudes.
Later.
Later.
Hey, boys.
Oops.